What the hell is Sauce Sports or whatever that last call was talking about? What the hell is that?
Guys are from Free Love, man.
North side, south side, east side, west side. Perfect. It's the sauce, ho. You know what the fuck it is. From the east to the west, gotta represent. From the north to the south, gotta represent. They try to steal the sauce, but they ain't got the fresh ingredients. I know the round table, the real round table. Anything else, bitch, that's just an imitation. Shout out Wide, shout out Wink. What up, Tenny? What up, Ray Ray? What up, Spitz? 10 toes down since the beginning. If I miss you, I ain't dish you. Call the sauce line if you got an issue. From the Rockies, the Stroud, Texans, the Dynamo, Houston's #1 sports show, brought to you by Honcho. Perfect. North side, south side, east side, west side. Cody. It's the sauce, ho. You know what the fuck it is. From the east to the west, gotta represent. From the north to the south, gotta represent. They try to steal the sauce, but they ain't got the fresh ingredients. I know the round table, the real round table. Anything else, bitch, that's just an imitation. Shout out Wide, shout out Wink. What up, Tenny? What up, Ray Ray? What up, Spitz? 10 toes down since the beginning. If I miss you, I ain't dish you. Call the sauce line if you got an issue. From the Rockies, the Strohs, Texans, the Dynamo, Houston's #1 sports show, brought to you by Honcho. Perfect. North side, south side, east side, west side. It's the sauce, ho. You know what the fuck it is. From the east to the west, gotta represent. From the north to the south, gotta represent. They try to steal the sauce, but they ain't got the fresh ingredients. I know the round table, the real round table. Anything else, bitch, that's just an imitation.
What's the motherfucking deal, baby? Hold up. We finna be live. I know Honcho's always late. And Honcho's always running behind schedule, and I just can't stand it. He's always just tardy. He's tardy for his own class. What kind of shit is this? I know I be out there acting. I'll be hating. Like, hey, look, at least the stream started at 7, right? So at least the process has begun. Give me like a second. Straight, man. Let me get my mind right. I'm talking down. I'm on that Brian. Oh man, feel like hit y'all with the corporate sports, bro. Today, don't worry. I ain't gonna jump on the screen with that with the nonsense. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Sauce Nation, y'all ready to go live? Y'all ready to have a great conversation? You ready to have a very interesting conversation? I hope y'all are. Because I know I am. I definitely know. We're gonna get that Sauce Nation roll call in. Shout out your side with pride if you are from the greater Houston area. North side, south side, east side, west. Y'all heard the intro to the song. Shout out to J Mel. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I ain't gonna tonight. The last few days the sauce been going extended, super extended. We went extra last night. Literally jumped out the sauce into the damn den, and it's a couple of things happening with that, right? It's a couple of things going down with that. This is what we want. It's a couple of things going down with that. I want to make sure I get y'all. What y'all seeking, right? I want to get y'all the juice and the energy. So, couple of things, right? Number one, no live sauce tomorrow, right? I gotta right. How long we been rocking? We've been rocking since before, I got to go back. It's probably like since before the Browns game. I know really since the Colts game might have really been going on. I don't know. I might have missed a day out of the Browns week. I probably end up chilling one of them days. But so tomorrow, no live sauce tomorrow. I'm gonna chill, just save up my energy. I'm gonna hum and get all my juice to get all my chakras together. You feel me? And boy, it's gonna be we gonna get extra sauce Friday because y'all know Friday fucking Friday, so I ain't gonna miss Friday. I was debating I can take off Friday or I could just take. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna chill, get my composure back, and then bro. I was thinking about that. Like it's a bunch of stuff we're gonna talk about. Like, I got a lot of ideas for the sauce. Shout out to everybody who's contributed their thoughts and feelings, and all the new folks who to the sauce who ain't been knowing about it. Like like I said, it's like I ain't gonna say it like that, but it's the underground sports scene. Right? You gotta be in it to win it. You gotta be in it to know it. So man, mercy that like, but let's see what we got doing. Man, again, shout out to that Sauce Nation roll call. Shout out to Side Pride. If you are from the greater Houston area, you east side, west side, north side, south side, southwest, A-Leaf. You know what I'm saying? You might be I don't know, Studi Wood be in the building, no Fofo be in the building with Jersey Village, Jersey Killage. I know Conroe, Death Row be in the house, the Slum. You know what I'm saying? I used to call it Kingwood. Now they call it Stingwood because they hitting them stains. Well, yeah, I know them killers out in Kemo. You know what I'm talking about? Let me stop fucking with y'all. Most in the building now already. So let's see what we got in the mix. Let's talk about it. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about a couple of things. I'm not gonna talk very long, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna spill a little bit of sauce, spill my thoughts. I'm gonna hold up the line. I'm not gonna talk for a long ass extended time, maybe 15 minutes. I'm gonna hold up the line. We're gonna take some calls. I'm gonna put the 5-minute rule in effect. Okay, because I know everybody be calling. And some of y'all are like, well, Honcho, you let some people you'll just let them talk. Why is that? Well, it's levels to this thing, right? It's levels to this thing. And I'm not hating on nobody. And I just, you know how this shit go. It's a lot of folks who've been putting work in the sauce for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So they do get, I don't play favorites, but, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I do grant, special privileges for people who've been, committed to the sauce. Like the round been committed, like, I've been committed. So round table, of course, round table calling in, they gonna get a little extended sauce. You know what I'm saying? If you a quadruple OG been down with the sauce, and, if you been down with the sauce like you've been down with the Texans, you're gonna get a little bit more love. If you're an OG, you was calling when the sauce used to be jumping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying the sauce ain't jumping right now. I ain't saying ain't getting back to that. But when I see if you an OG back from way back, where is Mike from Virginia? That's what I need to find. Shout out to my nigga Mike from Virginia, wherever you may be, man. Let's talk about it though. H-Town, Texas, 713. What's the motherfucking deal? Jabari Mayo, GJ78. North side of nigga, outside already. Leonard Avery. Let's see. Joe Lee, 713. Dab channel. Antonio. What's the motherfucking deal? Arturo. Shout out to Arturo. Arturo, say ain't nothing wrong with little BBL, man. I want to go so reckless in the end tonight. I don't got the juice. Arthur, what's the motherfucking deal? Right? That's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing. Like, I'm here to stir up all the feelings, the emotions, and the hates. TD, what's the motherfucking deal? J Boogie, Trinity Guards in the building. Ready random looker, watch the film. Justin, J Mel, Gilmore, Jabari, Nails, and Pop, what's the motherfucking deal? DJ Rocky B, what's the motherfucking deal? Mean Joe Green in the building. Sal 3P. Northside Lakewood, I see you, Leonard Avery. Mo City in the building. Mo City Bo, what's the motherfucking deal? And so again, if I miss you, baby, I ain't this shit. I promise. Cavity Creek, what's the motherfucking deal, right? 210, I ain't tripping, baby. Third Ward HTX, I already third Ward in the building. Johnny Hooker, Wade, what's the motherfucking deal? The Shasta, what's the motherfucking deal? Fofo, Teddy, already. So the end of the day, I ain't gonna talk down, I ain't gonna clown. Y'all see me, I'm loose off the brown, baby. So that brown make you talk down. Might not make it back around. Let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. Be easy. What's the motherfucking deal? Let's talk about it. So, first and foremost, the conversation. I already shout out to David Lugo. What's the motherfucking deal? Good to see you. So let's talk about it, right? And so my point has been this. Ravens fans are trying so hard to push this stupid ass underdog narrative, right? And here's the dumb thing about it, right? You push the underdog narrative, but then stand on how we beat you so much. Like it does, you don't get to have both, right? You don't get to have both. You swear everybody's calling the underdog. I wish I would have had the picture. Somebody posted in the Discord. Everybody picked the Ravens except for like one person, right? I don't even want to call them experts and analysts because them's the same motherfuckers who picked out the Browns to do us bad, right? So the more people who suffer, the better, right? Because when they double back and they come around, they start riding the Texan dick. Like, hey man, remember we tried to tell you. Remember we were telling you that this was what's happening, and you said no, ain't no way. Lamar is gonna. Okay, we tried to warn them with the Browns. They swore, this is the revenge, and this is the revival of Joe Flacco. I mean, look at old man Joe out there throwing for 300 yards a game, and he's able to overcome the turnovers. Because they ain't played no fucking body. They ain't fucking played nobody. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I keep telling you, man, I fuck with independent creators. I fuck with, whatever, however you're doing. If you're on the Twitter sphere, you're on the gram, or whatever you're doing, how you do your thing, right? I fuck with independent people because these are the people who have the passion and the concern that actually give a fuck about the team. These people on top of the TV, on some of these interwebs, they're going to get paid no matter what, how wrong they are, how dumb they sound. Some idiot felt like, what's going to give this guy a check for his sports opinions? He can't hike a ball or throw a football. He throws like a girl. Well, let's pay this guy because he obviously knows what's going on. Anyway, fuck them experts, bro. I fuck with the fans. I'm a man of the people. Like I said, your opinion matters around here in the South, whether you agree or disagree. This ain't one of them channels. Well, you 100% agree with me. You can't be in here. I don't like the fact that you're challenging my thoughts and opinions. I don't approve of it. I don't give a shit, right? I gotta call the guy. I'm getting low on supply. But so my biggest deal, right, is because there's the beef, and I know I put the thumbnail on there. I put Hollywood versus Humble, right? I do feel like Lamar's. I don't want to say Lamar's Hollywood, but you're a little cocky. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being cocky because motherfuckers doubted him, right? Even from day one, getting drafted late. People saying he should be an athlete. He should be this. I'm not knocking it. He's had success against the naysayers, and that's cool. Paul Clark in the building now already. 2J, exactly. L Heights, what's the motherfucking deal? Cowboy, hey, good. Let the Cowboys keep making cowboy decisions, man. Stephen A is come on, like I done told y'all. I'm Stephen A. I stopped fucking with Stephen A. long. And again, I don't want to get all weird about shit, but it's a reason why I don't fuck with a lot of these analysts, right? It's a reason I don't fuck with a lot of these people. They're disingenuous in their behavior, their actions, and their belief, right? And this is just outside of the conversation of sports, football, whatever. But we're not gonna get all the way into that. But I fuck with the people because the people know. The people are the ones who put the passion into it. What happens if Stephen A's wrong? Well, he's still gonna get paid. He's still gonna be on the show next week. He's still gonna have his podcast, all that shit. Like nobody. I mean, people like Stephen A to hate Stephen A. Like that's why a lot of people watch Stephen A because they can't stand the motherfucker. Like I don't got the energy to hate watch anybody, but like I value my time. So I'm not gonna listen to the idiot. I know he be saying shit. People send me clips and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, this guy's crazy. I know he been beefing with Jason Whitlock. I know we didn't get into the Whitlock shit, but. We're talking about CJ and we're talking about Lamar, bro, and we're talking about the Ravens and the Texans and how much has changed since week one. They've been crying about Mark, and Mark Andrews ain't finna do shit, bro. Like, Mark Andrews ain't finna do nothing. Mark Andrews been out for who knows how long, right? You're already rusty. And you think he's just gonna come in and play, just make an incident. And again, I got veteran presence and all that. Boy, motherfucker gonna get out there one time, come across that middle and try to get in there, he gonna get his ass lit the fuck up and he go right back on injury reserve. He going right back to the injury list. Like, I made a bad decision. I think I came back too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a situation where, yeah, right, cool. They're reaching. So, well, Lamar had a new offensive coordinator and, he didn't have, it's like, shut the fuck up, dude. We had a new everything. Like, how dare you use it? We had a new offense. That's the stupidest argument. Like, I like the Ravens, the team. Ravens fans are definitely products of Baltimore City schools, right? I mean, and have y'all heard that video that's been going around in Baltimore City schools? Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, Baltimore fans are definitely the products of Baltimore City schools. Like, reading comprehension at all-time low. You know what I'm saying? And look, HISD ain't all that, but we ain't that damn bad. Like, come on. Like, you're desperate to play the victim. I thought big dogs, right? I thought big dogs talk big dog shit, right? You don't get big dog status by playing, you know what I'm saying, playing tame and playing like you've been talking about who's ever heard of a fan base saying that the MVP or MVP is getting underrated or any underestimated or his team. That's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. And this is like the narrative they're trying to push so hard. Again, everybody on television, everything you see, everything where you go, motherfuckers are picking the Ravens, you know, like, I mean, it's not even close. Like, I wouldn't even say it's 56, 60-40. It's like 90-10, right? Pardon me. Put a little monkey grease into it. Elbow grease, monkey grease. You know what I'm saying? So it's not close. So all this crying, all this lying about point differentials, and all, like, how lame of a fan base do you have to be to make up fake news to get hype about your team? You know what I'm saying? Like, how lame of a fan base do you have to be to make up fake news to get? And then how dumb do you have to be a part of that fan base? Know this shit ain't true, and to be like, oh, they're doubting. It's like, what is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? Huh? Baltimore people, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You people, you know, like you motherfuckers are crazy. Like the number one seed is getting over. Like it's the stupidest shit I've heard all season. Right? And the Jags said they were going to win the division. This is the stupidest shit I've heard all season. Right? Remember UCF said that the Jags on the division. This what I'm hearing from the Baltimore Ravens officially made that the second dumbest shit I've ever heard, because I can get the logic behind UCF being confident in his team, not realizing the Jags are going to jag like we told you they're going to do. I get it. That's your team. But to like downplay your team to try to get pumped, that's the dumbest shit in the world, bro. The number one, get the fuck out. It's like, make the shit make sense. Like, anyway. Talking about quarterbacks versus athletes. Nobody in their right mind, right? Nobody in their right mind. No one who calls themselves unbiased, at the very least. I'm biased. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm biased. Everything H-Town, I'm leaning, whatever, right? I don't care. Whatever, right? And then we talking about sports in the city. It's whatever, right? I'll tell you I'm biased. But in this situation, and again, like I said, I like Lamar any other time, but I've said this for a long time. I remember when Texas fans were talking about entertaining the idea of trying to get Lamar and all that. Never in my life. Lamar's not going to be the guy to get you there, right? He'll never be Chimp Dilfer on his best day. I said it once, I'll say it again. Lamar is not going to get you there. And I saw something where they were saying about Humphries might be out, right? And, you know, any injury that they get, they'll use this as an additional too. Like Baltimore fans are so corny, right? They're so lame, bro. And again, shout out to Engraving, because we rocked with Engraving a few years back, and I ain't got no plex with Engraving, right? No plex with Engraving whatsoever. Like I said, we streamed a couple of years back. But I don't know what's going on with your fan base, bro. I don't know what's going on with them dudes. I don't know what the mentality is. Like, why are you trying to downplay? Like, I'd be braggadocious about everything. If I was number one seed, like, bitch, you got to come beat me, bro. Like, you got to come in my, you got to beat. Like, there's no way I'd even entertain the nonsense. But for whatever reason, this is the narrative they're trying to go with. The narrative that they're trying to push is that they're being overlooked, they're being disrespected. You haven't played a playoff game, right? You have not played a playoff game. The Ravens are beatable. Good team, very beatable. AFC North is ours. The Ravens are the last team that we need to beat in the AFC North, all right, to go ahead and take that title. So we can be kings of the South and kings of the North. We just going to be the kings, right? So again, it's a crazy idea to me that this is what you use. And again, they're doing what the Browns did, because, you know, what they don't want to do, you know, light-skinned niggas, they get angry and get militant. You know, I ain't knocking it about light-skinned party. Y'all know, but y'all light-skinned niggas always be angrier than dark skin. Y'all say the dark skin niggas always be up to snow. Light-skinned, y'all just be angry. Why T.I. so angry, right? But see, what they don't want to do is activate the light-skinned anger in CJ, right? That's what happened when Pat McAfee said, you know, Stephen A said, you ain't got no choice. Well, oh, that's what they saying. Or whoever said, you know, oh, that's what they saying. All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, bro. They don't want to upset. See, so they're trying to play the under. So it's like, it's like you're fighting back, like you guys are punching down on us, so we're fighting back. That's not the case, bro. You guys got the number 1 seed. Nobody's doubting you. Everybody's waiting for you to play the way y'all have had great games this season. Everybody's picking the fucking Ravens. Stop with the bullshit, goofy ass narrative that the Ravens are being dissed, that Las Vegas is Las Vegas is not in the business of losing money, bro. Like, they're not in the business of losing money. So like all these things y'all saying, and it's crazy because it's so many of them doing it. And then a lot of Baltimore fans are like on this weird. I thought Baltimore was Baltimore Murderland, right? I thought it was a bunch of gangsters in Baltimore. Well, I wouldn't call them gangsters, just a bunch of emotional niggas with guns. But I thought y'all supposed to be with the shits, right? Y'all over here talking crazy, bro. Like, we're getting disrespected by the Nets. It's a fucking lie. What kind of shit is this? Like, stop lying to yourselves, right? If anybody's getting disrespected, like you said, we're not getting Texans second after smacking, putting a shellacking on the Browns. After everybody said we were going to get smoked. Well, you're going to lose probably 40-17. And like everybody came back down Lightskin CJ and beat the shit out of them. But you know why the motherfuckers don't want to talk about it? They don't want to talk about the Texans. You know why motherfuckers don't want to talk about the Texans? Because then they have to eat the crow. They have to eat all the crow that they've said all season. The Texans, they're interesting to watch, but I just don't think they're really. And then, you know, the picks, every time they picked against them and lost, right? So they got to eat all that. So they're not going to talk about it. They're not going to acknowledge the shit because then they have to acknowledge their wrongs. Here's the thing. Let's be honest, right? We're talking about if you're unbiased. Let me get back to my point. You know, I get to going all over the place. Let me get back to my point. There's nobody who truly believes that Lamar Jackson is a better quarterback, right? We can use semantics, we can use all the technicals all we want. We're talking about the quarterback position as it was designed to be played, right? The forward pass, if you will, right? The quarterback position as it was designed to be played. You know, we're not talking about RPOs and again, I'm not hating on that. It works. It's very successful for some in college. We're not talking about, you know, the sneaks and the design runs and things like that. That's all nice. You got the talent to do it. Cool. You know, we're not talking about the spectacular plays that break down off schedule and you're able to make it look good because that's not necessarily considered. Well, Lamar, he can give it to you though. But if we're talking about the quarterback position as it's designed to be played, right? No one in their right mind believes that Lamar Jackson is a better thrower of the football, right? The better thrower of the football than fucking nobody believes Lamar Jackson is a better thrower of football than CJ Stroud. Nobody with a right mind. Nobody who calls themselves a fan of football. Nobody who says they've ever watched a game of football. Anybody who's ever watched one game of football involving Lamar Jackson and one game of football involving CJ Stroud will say, you know, Lamar Jackson guy, he's a much better quarterback than CJ Stroud. Nobody's saying that, right? Again, not taking away what Lamar Jackson is capable of doing on the field, which is decimating you with his legs, right? Lamar ain't beating nobody with his arm. I don't care how much improved he's gotten. Congratulations. You're going to sustain your career a little bit longer. But I already told y'all what's going to happen. Once Lamar gets beat again, once Lamar loses in the playoffs again, CJ already has an equivalent amount of wins in the playoffs. Once he loses again, the entire city of Baltimore is going to turn on him. They're going to want him traded. They're going to want to, you know, they're going to be lamenting that contract. They're going to be very, very upset about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. He's regular season. He's Manning-esque, if you will, right? And I wouldn't. That's really giving too much high praise. You know, Manning was the shit in the regular season. Manning was the world beater in the regular season, right? Exactly. They didn't want to pay. That tells you right there. Like the fact that there was a debacle, like, damn, do we really want to pay this nigga? Like, is he really capable? This nigga can run his ass off. But we don't know if he's really the quarterback. Like the fact that there was hesitancy. The fact that there was hesitancy to even want to pay him from your own organization to tell you a whole lot, right? A lot of people on the inside. But anyway, we're talking about Hollywood versus Humble. We're talking about an athlete versus a quarterback, right? CJ Stroud. Shout out to Texas Tags. Appreciate the super sauce and super chat love. What's happening, baby? Make sure you hit that like button. If you're from Baltimore and you hating, hit that dislike button. I don't care around here. Just showing that you're talking about Action Laxon. We're because this is not like we talk all this trash and look, the Texas defense ain't to be slept on, right? The Texas defense is very, very opportunistic. And with a guy like Lamar who can give you opportunities with his arm, right? Again, very dangerous with his legs. I mean, he's extremely dangerous. He's like not Sproles. What am I thinking about? Was it Sproles? Kind of Sproles, but he's just a guy that once you get the ball into his hands, he's an X factor. Right? Whether he's throwing it or running off with it, but not as much throwing it as running with it. The Texans were able to get to Lamar, what was it, 4 times last game? With an unhealthy defense, guys not quite sure who they were or where they are. We have some new veteran presence that has been playing well last few games.
Left, do it right, do it left, do it right, do it.
Like the Ravens are the team that everybody knew who they were supposed to. Like you're doing what you were supposed to do. Right? Like for the moment, you were doing what you were pretty much supposed to do. As your roster was designed, everybody knew what you were working with. The Texans had a lot of questions early on. So to sit here and say, we've improved, just shut the fuck up. Like, stop crying. Like, stop. I'm trying not to go political. I'm trying to play the victim so much. Y'all come in, y'all talk all this big dog shit, but when I see on socials, we're getting disrespected. You're gonna get disrespected in this motherfucker too. You're gonna get real disrespected in this motherfucker too, right? Passing yards, total. TJ missed, you can say almost the equivalent of 3 games, right? With injuries, sitting out games, things like that. And still has put up significantly better passing numbers than Lamar Jackson, right? If a guy's a solid passer, and I'm not saying that you don't like to run, you take it when you got the opportunity, but running is increases the potential for injury, right? So any guy who has the arm to do it is going to avoid it. That's why you don't see CJ running like that, right? Big rush. With what defense? Obviously, you guys have not been watching. And that's the thing. Like the same people crying about the national media is disrespectful have not watched the Texans game other than the game that they watched at the beginning of the season. Not one. Beat the shit out of everybody in your division. The same motherfuckers who can beat y'all, right? Beat the shit out of everybody in the division. Motherfuckers who can beat y'all. And for some reason, you guys think that you're head and shoulders above the Texans. You weren't head and shoulders above the Texans early on. We just weren't even able to capitalize off turnovers, right? Because again, you had Pierce. We still had faith in Pierce. Turned out Singletary was the better option, right? You had guys who were finding their lane. CJ in his first game. You guys were proud and really think that you had decent success against CJ. And a guy who's done everything in his rookie season that Lamar could never ever dream of, right? Probably in his best season, throwing the ball efficiently. And y'all think that this is the guy that every week somebody's talking about something amazing, the records he's broken. This guy was I want to say from like week 3 or 4 on, it was like a new record every week. This guy's the first to do that, first he's on track to lead the league. He was on track to be in the MVP conversation as a rookie. Till he got hurt. That's when they stopped. The Carolina game, for what it's worth, and then the injury kind of took that conversation out the picture. But you don't hear about rookies being an MVP conversation. That was no quarterback, right? And y'all think that this is the same kid, game 1, again, still trying to figure out the offense, rookie offensive coordinator, not new offensive coordinator, right? Rookie offensive coordinator. Rookie head coach, right? You got a guy who's been there before. You guys are playing. It's the most bitch-assed shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, and it makes me disgusted because again, I like the Ravens. Obviously, I don't like Ravens fans, right? So here's the thing, right? I said I'm not gonna spill a bunch. I'm not gonna waste a lot. I'm gonna open up the line, right? So I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired. I've already actually been talking for 30, 40 minutes. So let me get set up. We're gonna open the line. We'll take the calls. We're talking quarterbacking, right? That's what we're talking about. We're talking quarterbacking today. We'll get into the weapons. We'll get into matchups. We'll get into the weapons Friday. We'll get into matchups in the pregame. We'll probably do a playoff pregame like we did last week. Probably go 2 hours before the show. You know what I'm saying? Probably go 2 hours before the show on Saturday. I already told James. I feel like I'm getting the Saturday sickness. I might not make it in. All right, tell the motherfuckers, look, y'all gonna be mad at me I might come in and do half a shift. You feel me? I might come in and do half a shift, but you know, just because your teams aren't in the playoffs, you root for shitty teams, doesn't mean that my team. We don't like Texans fans since that's the stupidest logic I've ever heard. That's dumb. We don't like Texans fans because we're gangsters. I don't like the niggas in your own fucking neighborhood. That's your problem. Okay, what does that mean? Do you think I care if a Baltimore fan likes me at all? At all? Like in the slightest. Look at my face. It's hot. I'm sweating. Right. Pores. Sweating. You don't know this other stuff. I'm sitting here talking shit about Baltimore fans. Do you think I give a fuck? Do you think I give two shits if a Baltimore fan doesn't like Ed Honcho, doesn't like Soft Sports?
How they feel about Texas, I don't give a damn.
Do I need to reiterate it? Do I need to reiterate it? No, in Baltimore got him on Engraving Live. Shout out to Engraving. I fuck with Engraving. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Engraving Live. But it's just some of these fans are delusional. Some of these fans is crazy, right? Some of these what does that mean? What are you talking? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, Miles MP5, you're like getting weird because you know what I do every stream, and I know you're a Baltimore fan, so you wouldn't understand. So I can't expect it. I literally, Sauce Nation. What do I call CJ Stroud? What do I call Lightskin CJ every stream? What about when I compare Case to a Cowboy? What did I call Lightskin CJ? What have I been calling him for months now? Y'all drop that in the chat. Y'all tell me what I call Lightskin CJ. Damn near every stream we go live, right? Tell me. See what the Sauce Nation say. What do I call CJ every damn stream, right? Well, y'all figure that out. I ain't got my spark. I ain't got my. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, y'all drop that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me grab this real quick. I get it. You ain't hip. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hip. MP5 or whatever the fuck your name is. You ain't hip. You don't know, right? It's Lightskin CJ. And Lightskin CJ is the nickname, right? But what do I call him when I say his character? When his character is represented by what? What do I say when I said Case was a cowboy? And I said, you know, cowboys are white folks' original what? Gangsters. CJ's a gangster. Case Keenum, gangster. But cowboy, right? So I'm you over here taking offense by it. Like, stop, get out. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm telling y'all about Baltimore fans, right? You see how they get their little panties all in the wad? You see how they get all weird about shit? Said we're gangsters, so we don't like Texans. I call the fucking Texans the legendary Texans quarterback, the legendary rookie Texans quarterback. I call him a gangster every stream. And Baltimore fans come in here crying because I say there's a bunch of gangsters over there. What kind of weirdo shit is going on in Baltimore? What's in the water? Right? Like, what is going on out there? Right? That's crazy. Anyway, we're gonna open up the line. Oh, so here's the deal. My bad. We're gonna switch the line up because I forgot. Because I told you I've been testing out different lines, and I forgot about the other one. So what we gonna do one time for the one time is how did I close that shit? We're gonna try this other number. I forgot. I got the I'm gonna use the one I'm actually kind of fucking with a little bit more. Let me get this open. So that sauce line number's not gonna be the right now. Because I've been, like I said, I've been testing shit. I told you I was using two different services. The other one was okay, but I'm gonna use the one I think I prefer the one I'm using with the Den. So I forgot all about that shit. Let me make sure we got the right mother fluffing number. And all right, call this shit. We gonna see if this shit works. I actually ain't never tried this number. I only used the other, so we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out together. This is how we do it, baby. If y'all don't know about the sauce, baby, we ain't fucking up full speed and shit. We ain't doing what we supposed to be doing. Only thing I don't like about this one is the number change. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna open up the sauce line, man. We're gonna take some calls, and we're talking about quarterback play, man. Who, in your opinion, is the better quarterback and why? Right? Baltimore fans, you can call in. Like, the number works. I don't know if y'all got strong Wi-Fi signal in Baltimore. You know, y'all be sometimes look at Baltimore, that bitch be looking like a third world country. So y'all might not have strong enough signal to call into the sauce line and spill your sauce. Y'all might just not have no sauce, right? That might be the real problem. Y'all probably just don't got no sauce, right? And Black Vegeta, what's the motherfucking deal? the nigga the whole city talk about, baby. Let's go. Well, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Who we got calling into the sauce line this evening?
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Welcome. J-Mail, what's the motherfucking deal, man? What's on your mind, man? We talking quarterback play. We're talking about the two leaders of their respective franchises. The leader of the Lightskins, the demon of the Darkskins. How are you looking at when you're looking at these two guys and you're looking at statistics, you're looking at their styles? Who do you feel like is the better quarterback right now at this point in their career?
Right now, at this point, CJ is a better quarterback. I got to correct myself for last night. I went back and did my investigations, and Lamar did have one 400-yard game back in 2021 against the Colts.
What?
So
how long you been in the league?
I got to, right? Too damn long to only have one. That's how long you've been in the league. But, I mean, like, let's not even, why we even entertaining this, Honcho? Like, it's clear to see. It's clear to see, man. But before I forget, I want to shout out Mitch real quick. Shout out to Mitch and rest in peace to his dad. Rest in peace to my grandpa. I know they both up there high-fiving and sharing a beer over that Packers win against the Cowboys, laughing their ass off at all these Cowboy fans. So shout out to Mitch.
Shout out to Mitch. Mitch know I fuck with him a long way. That's my dog. So shout out to Mitch all the way in the Carolinas. But yeah. I mean, y'all ain't.
Man.
My bad. I see y'all in the chat. I see the Ravens fans mad at the chat, but y'all ain't talking about it. Y'all ain't said nothing yet. Y'all said the same old shit, crying about malarkey and shenaniganery and tomfoolery. Tell me something. Y'all haven't stated how y'all are going to be the better team yet.
They haven't said not one fact in the chat. They saying that CJ is frail and he gets injured. He got injured one time. He got a concussion.
Yep.
How many times has Lamar been injured? I'll wait.
How many rings y'all got from Lamar? Y'all talking about two rings. 2 rings. How many of them rings? How many of them 2 rings did Lamar get you? 0. And when it's all said and done, when it's all over, how many you go at? 0.
0. And at the end of the day, they talking about Lamar gets nothing but hate in the national media. He's about to be the regular season MVP for the second time. So how is he getting so much hate? Make it make sense. Like, I understand in the beginning when he was coming out of college and they were saying he needs to change the wide receiver and all that. I get that. Yeah, he was getting hate then. But the whole narrative has changed on Lamar. Like, keep it real. I know y'all smoking that good powder out there, and I know y'all brain fried, but just turn on the TV. That's all you got to do. Turn on the TV. That man ain't getting no hate. You can't get no hate if you about to win your second MVP.
Exactly. Obviously, somebody showing you love, right? And imagine the underdog narrative when not a Texan is on the All Pro. You got what I think. Did one? I don't even think anybody made. Did anybody make the Pro Bowl? Second team Pro Bowl. So somehow we're
left. Do it right. Do it left. Do it right. Do it.
Man, but at this point, the boys, the national media, they scared to speak CJ name. Rich Eisen said it himself on his show yesterday. They asked him, is it an overreaction to say that the Texans can make the AFC Championship? He said, you know what, I don't want to say that CJ can't beat the Ravens. They scared to say it, bro. Because they know how that boy take that shit. They know he's going to take it personal. But it's cool. I'm glad they know.
Like I say, we're talking about, for the Baltimore fans who don't understand, don't comprehend. I told y'all in Baltimore City schools, look, HISD bad. They had to come, state had to come and take over in HISD, but then Baltimore City schools, they even worse, bro. I think I seen some shit. Y'all got like a 13% comprehension rate? Something crazy, something ridiculous. Who was the kid from Baltimore who was like, hadn't passed the class in like 4 years and he was like at the top of his class? Crazy.
Half of these niggas that's in the chat can't even put a complete sentence together. These niggas down there speaking in hieroglyphs.
And Terrence, this hat, which one? This hat here or the other one? You can get them hoes at Academy. Academy be having them hoes. Shit, you just don't order it online, bro. Go into Academy store and get your I ain't hating on Academy. I fuck with Academy, bro. But every time I order some shit online from fucking Academy, it'll say it's in store, and then like an hour later, we hate to inform you that we don't have this, but it will be here.
Do it right, do it left, do it right, do it.
We can say right now that he's a better quarterback because quarterback is talking about throwing the football, bro. He's a better thrower of the football. He's more accurate. He has 1,500 more passing yards than Lamar. Like, be real, bro. In his rookie season.
Right. And nobody. And here's the thing again. When I talk about Baltimore City schools and comprehension, we're giving him credit that we just said he's not as good at this activity as our guy. We're not saying that it would be ridiculous to say C.J. Stroud's a better runner of the ball. Y'all would get pissed off if we said that C.J. Stroud can run the ball better than Lamar Jackson. You would be irate. No fucking way. That's the equivalent of Lamar Jackson's passing to C.J. Stroud's throwing. Like, come on, like get fucking real, bro.
And Christian, you just lost all credibility. You should never even talk football after what you just said. No QB is controlling the game. That's who controls the game, you idiot. The QB literally controls the pace of the game. If he's good enough to do it. So what are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't think they want it. See, we need what we need? We need a Baltimore fan who's willing to get on the line. We need a Texans fan who's willing to get on the line with a Baltimore fan and have a discussion.
I'm with the smoke. I'm with all the smoke.
What Baltimore fan in this chat is willing to get on the line? I'll bring you in right now. I'll plug you in. Right now. We can have a conversation. Y'all just gonna sit in the chat and talk because it's convenient to do that. Yeah, Baltimore fan. I'm so disappointed because y'all are like Jags fans. I expected more from you. Okay, that's you calling
Dilemma Podcast. Social Dilemma Podcast. Don't say me because I just told you was talking about betting, and I said what you want to bet, and you ain't replied.
Okay. Let me put it to you like this. Tell me the last. Because I see some unknown call. Hold on, Jake. Man, I'm gonna take one. Whoever this is, this is a Baltimore fan. We finna go live with. Hold up. You know how we do in the South, baby. What's the motherfucking deal? We got calling into the Sauce line this evening.
Hey, this is a San Diego number, but this is the Baltimore fan.
All right. Hold on. We got a Baltimore fan on. Baltimore man, what's your name, man?
It's Christian. I'm Christian on the hotline.
On the Sauce line, baby. It's not no hotline. Y'all know nothing about it. But y'all ain't got no sauce, so y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. But Mr. Christian, first, I commend you. I commend you for calling in first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Standing on your 10, calling in. I respect that. In what way? In what way, Christian, in what way? We're talking about quarterbacks. In what way is Lamar Jackson a better quarterback than C.J. Stroud? We're talking about the quarterback position as it's designed to be played.
I would say probably first off, analyzing what he sees. I have seen C.J. Stroud get the little deer in his headlights look and kind of just, but he's a rookie. That's just going to happen. And he's a good quarterback, but I'm just saying, I think Lamar has evolved in that instance more than C.J. Stroud has, as he should have.
And
that's what I think.
First of all,
that's why I think he will have the upper hand.
You could think that, but you'd be wrong in thinking that. You need to go watch these NFL All-Pro players talk about C.J. They just did a podcast with the Colts player saying there's no way a rookie should be able to go to his third read. How insulted they felt that they thought they had him locked down because he's playing the defense with his eyes by making them think that he's going one way and then going to his third read.
So what happens when he can't hit 1, 2, or 3?
He goes to his fourth read. He throws it out of bounds. He makes the right decision.
No, he'll get sacked.
That's what happens. Bro,
he'll get sacked by the Ravens.
He hasn't taken that many sacks this year, bro. You must have only watched the first game of the season when we played y'all. You must have only watched the first game of the season.
Nah, I watched them. I get it, but y'all don't play defenses like ours. I get it. No, I really like C.J. Stroud, dog. This ain't no C.J. Stroud hating thing.
Bro, we don't play defenses like y'all, but we just beat the SoState #1 defense in the league last week.
No, I was surprised how they played the Browns. The Browns was lost to tell.
No. Stop. You said we don't play defenses like y'all, but are y'all the #1 defense in the league? No, because we just beat them last week.
And when y'all played us, y'all scored 9 points. So that's the only thing we can go off of.
In the first game of the season, which was his first game in the NFL. So y'all hyped up off of him playing his first game against y'all. But y'all about to find out, bro.
And Lamar's first thing in an all-pass offense.
And the second time in a row getting the first seed and not winning the playoff game. That's what's about to happen.
So let's break that
He ain't
down
played last year.
Let's break that down real quick with the new offense.
Second time.
You're talking about a new entire experience. So you're talking about a new offense, new OC, new head coach, new everything, right? You're talking about one being in a new offense. How does that compare? Make that help me understand. How does that compare?
Oh, they all learning together, man. There's a camaraderie when you got all players that are new together, and y'all are all playing together. Y'all are gonna be playing at a high level, man. I played on a team like that, and y'all are gonna play at a high level. And it's just gonna come down to when shit's not going right, what's gonna happen, and that's when I think we might have the upper hand.
That's where CJ Stroud.
So you living on a hope and a prayer is what you're saying.
No, I'm just playing on hopefully that the improvisation of Lamar will be more than CJ Stroud's improvising.
Okay. All right, Bon Jovi.
So this is what we gonna do. So hold on, we ain't done with this discussion. I got a couple more questions, but I see y'all in the chat talking about put me on. This is what we're gonna do. After this call, we'll take a new Texans fan, we'll take a new Baltimore fan. If y'all got more Baltimore fans that's about it, we'll do it like that. But we ain't done with this discussion. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah. So
hey, respect to you for calling in, though.
Absolutely. But we talk shit around here. We have a good time, and it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But the Texans are better. My thing is this. You cannot feel that Lamar is a more accurate passer of the football than CJ Stroud is. And we're talking about year one versus I don't even know what year Lamar's in at this point.
No, I ain't going to say that, but I'm also going to say that he wasn't in anywhere near the same offense. Like, they didn't even need him to do that because people were scared shitless of him. He didn't have to. Why throw 400 yards when you ain't got to?
I'll run 200 yards.
No, why make him throw 400 yards when that's not his game? That's why he don't do it. If he could throw like that, he wouldn't be running.
They thought it wasn't his game. You saw him in college.
It's not his game. It's not his game, bro. This is the NFL. We're not talking about college. This is the NFL,
and I understand,
bro.
But when you working people in,
listen, bro. I'll let you talk. If this was his game, if his game was to dot people up, he would have more than one 400-yard game in all the years he's been in the league. So
I'm saying if CJ Stroud goes out there thinking that I'm just going to go out there and dot stuff up, he's going to lose.
I guarantee you he's going to throw for over 300 yards on you. I guarantee you.
He's going to have to because he's going to be coming from behind.
No, he's not.
He's going to have to throw 300.
Bro, y'all be lucky if y'all score more than 16 points.
I'm just saying. I mean, Singletary, y'all can't say nothing about him. We're going to have to just talk about C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud's going to have to win this game. He's going to have to.
Singletary going to eat on y'all, too, because y'all going to be on y'all heels from getting the ball thrown all over the field on y'all.
What y'all going to do with
I'd say it might be a little bit harder because I don't think we're going to have Marlon Humphrey. That's just being honest. I don't think we're going to have Marlon Humphrey.
Kyle
Hamilton.
I understand you're going to talk for your team, but you just got to be realistic, bro. And especially if y'all.
Oh, 100%. I am, dude. I've been scared shitless of all these last games. I was scared week one of the Ravens because we give up points at the very end. But the way we have been playing all season, I just don't really see it happening. I don't see a Texans win. And that would be 100%.
Y'all felt the same way when Ryan Tannehill marched in there with the Titans in 2020 and beat y'all ass, too.
Nah, I didn't. I knew Derrick Henry was going to run over us that game. I 100% knew that.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I did.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So ultimately, Mr. Christian and J-Mail, we got this saved for another segment. You know how that goes. But Mr. Christian, while you're on the line, man, what do you see? What is your prediction of the final score of this Texans game?
I see the Ravens going up fairly early. C.J. Stroud coming back, taking the lead, maybe even going up by 10. Lamar goes down the field, gets us in field goal range, kick a field goal, win the game. Lamar goes down the field, gets us in field goal range.
Tucker wins the game?
That math ain't even mathing. We're going to go up by 10, but y'all going to kick a field goal.
Because I know C.J. Stroud ain't going to go away without a fight. I watched all his interviews. He ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
I watched all the shit.
You had right. You had that part right, and that's going up by 10, right?
Yeah.
You got those.
But he might try to throw something, and Kyle Hamilton gonna be right there. He gonna intercept it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, thanks for the talk.
Okay, well, Mr. Christian, man, definitely appreciate you calling in, getting the start of the representation for the Baltimore fans, man.
It's gonna be good though. We gotta admit, it's gonna be a good game. It really is gonna be a good ass game.
And it's gonna be a good game.
I don't see an ass whipping either way, but
respect to you. Well, I do, but respect to you for having the balls to call it.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, for sure.
Right, shout out to Christian. Appreciate you, man.
For sure.
All right. Okay. And J Mel, man, I appreciate you getting in here, spilling some sauce. Look, we had who DJ Rocky B says a battle up in here. Well, fuck it, dude. You know, hey, we got another Ravens fan want to call it. We got another Texas fan want to step up and take the the reins. We'll see how it goes. It's playoff. This playoff football. This playoff phone calls, baby. What you talking about? Playoff football. We need some playoff phone calls.
We already want to know. We already want to know. You feel me?
Already. Drop that in the chat, man. Y'all know.
Don't let me down, Sauce Nation. Don't let me down.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I see somebody in the chat who need to call in and represent for the Texans.
Yeah, I see him too.
And I see we got a Baltimore fan. Yes, sir.
One last thing, and I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah.
Big Russ.
Big Russ.
That's a bet, bro.
All right, shout out to J Mill, man. Shout out to J Mill. So we had our first Texans fan versus Raven call in. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm rocking with it. Let's see what we got going, man. What's the motherfucking deal? We got called into the sauce line this evening.
Man, what's going down, honcho?
That's it. That's what's bad. Hold on, I think we got a Baltimore. I think I might have just missed you. I think we had a Baltimore fan calling. Hold on. What's the motherfucking deal? Who we got calling into the sauce line this evening?
Yeah, you got a real Baltimore fan in the house. Pompano Beach, baby.
All right.
Pompano Beach, Florida, baby. Representing that Lamar Jackson, them Florida boys.
Oh, them Florida boys, they riding donks and committing crimes, wearing wigs and shit. Anyway, Florida boys, we fuck with y'all, man. We gonna see what y'all talking about. You know, we ride slab around here. That's cool. Y'all do, and we gonna do what we do. Let's go.
Your boy talking real crazy.
Okay, hold on. You talking about the last caller? You talking about me? Who you talking about?
I'm talking about whoever was talking on the other end of that last call, and he ain't represent the Ravens right.
Oh, you talking about your boy Christian? Oh, now we got in a Raven beat, man. Okay.
If he ain't like what the last caller had to say, he not gonna like what I got to say.
Okay, well let's get it going, man. We ain't gonna waste no time with it then. So we're talking about a better quarterback.
As the position is designed. I love CJ.
Okay.
I love CJ.
Okay.
I love CJ, but check this out. I'm gonna give y'all some real scout because I was a D1 player.
Okay.
He's a good rookie, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, we gonna confuse him. We gonna bring it. We gonna look like we rushing. We gonna sit back in the zone. We gonna switch it up on him, bro.
Zone.
This ain't nothing to do with the Ravens, man.
I think they ain't been putting this stuff up.
This shit built on D. We built on defense.
Bro. You gonna fuck around and get your team thrusted just like the Browns did. They was up there talking that same good joke, that same Noah's.
Man, we ain't nothing like the Browns. You see what it took the Browns do to beat us? Watch them play this last game. Played his heart out, his shoulder out, and everything.
We don't care about that pervert, man.
Just to beat us, bro. So don't bring them Browns up, bro. We won the division.
Bullshit. Like I said, bro.
And we beat y'all by 15.
And y'all lost to the same.
And y'all got to know how many times y'all stole?
We just waxed. So what are you talking about, my guy? You talking in circles.
I'm talking about facts. I'm talking about facts.
You talking about how you beat us?
I say we went and beat the bullies of the NFL. We beat the bullies of the NFL. Everybody scared of San Fran. We went in there and knocked their head off. What you talking about?
Nigga, San Fran, okay.
You ain't on that level, bro. Your shit gonna be ugly. It's gonna be a blowout.
Alright.
Don't switch. Don't let
And I back that cash up behind that too. So whoever want to cash up, I got the racks ready to go ham.
Don't let him come on, Swisher. You got to represent for the Texans fans, baby. Come on, what you got to say, Swisher, baby?
All them Ravens, baby.
Them Ravens, baby. all that loud talking and all that good jazz sound good, man.
And then you say he got so many yards more than Lamar.
Everybody got a plan until you get punched in the mouth.
He didn't have a 4,100. He only had 4,100, bro. What you think Lamar had in total? He had more yards.
I'm not worried about Lamar.
Come on, bro. Don't never put him in them shoes, bro. Them shoes too big for him to fill right now, bro.
Who? Because last time I checked, homie. What?
Stroud
got the same amount of playoff wins. Last time I checked. And how many?
Man, I hear y'all talking. Y'all falsifying information, bro. The first playoff game with Lamar, he played with a Joe Flacco team.
How many years has Lamar been in the league?
That wasn't his team. Second year, he played with no offense. It was all Lamar.
Shit, dog, because now you avoiding the question.
So what about this year? So what about this year?
How many years has Lamar been in the league?
We got some receivers that catch the ball.
How many years has Lamar been in the league? You avoiding the fucking question.
It don't matter about the years. He won his MVP in his second year. Let's see CJ do it.
Dub Texans right there. Everybody in the chat, that should let you know what it is right there.
You heard I just said. Let's see CJ win his damn MVP in his second year, unanimous.
The boy about to win that bitch as a rookie if he wouldn't have got hurt. Come on, man.
He ain't about to do shit. That shit locked in.
These bitch ass niggas not been hate on him.
That shit locked. Then that MVP unanimous is locked, bro. Second unanimous in the. You know how many people did that? I don't think y'all getting Lamar his flowers, bro.
Nigga, it took national media pundits and it took this nigga CJ getting a concussion, bro, for him to not be in the fucking conversation. Niggas was doing everything.
Man, hold on, that's all football, playboy. Hey, listen, Lamar got hurt 2 years in a row. Listen to this, hold on. Hey, listen. Lamar got hurt 2 years in a row, and both years he was number one in the damn conference.
And the nigga was sitting at home.
What is y'all talking about, bro? He got hurt at 9-3 the previous year, and then got hurt at 9-3 the previous year.
Man, and again, you still ain't answer my
Bro,
question.
don't do that to Lamar, bro. Lamar done won 50-some games, bro.
And again, answer the fucking question, cuz. How many years has Lamar been in the league?
Do you want to cash out something? Make it light on your ass. So like you want to cash out something?
Answer the question. Lamar been
I say make it light, nigga. And I done been to H-Town in Dallas and downtown Dallas and hung out.
Get the fuck out of here, cuz.
Nigga, cash out something. Let's talk. What the DP man at? Who is the DP?
As a fucking
Who the DP? Who the DP is? I put my money behind my mouth. Who the DP?
Answer the question, cuz, and then we'll.
Okay, then. Don't talk to me, bro. I said I bet something. I love us, bro. See, that other guy ain't represent us like me. I'm a Raven, bro. I bleed purple, bro.
Guess what? I love me too, cuz. But guess what? At the end of the day, if you ask me a question, I'm a fucking man, nigga. I can answer that shit, nigga. Straight the fuck up.
Ain't no question. I got to get on you. Y'all been lying, bro. Y'all been lying about shit. Ain't no, bro. No. You been lying, bro. Nigga, I heard lies. You say Lamar. You said that man throw for 1,500 more yards than Lamar. That's a goddamn lie.
Bitch, I ain't say nothing about that.
That's a goddamn lie right there. He ain't throw for no 1,500 more yards than no fucking Lamar, bro.
Quote me right, bitch.
And you know that's a goddamn lie.
Fucking right, bitch. Like I said.
You agree
with it. Nigga, you smart and smile and agree with the shit.
Y'all all over the place. Hold it down. Y'all getting off track with the damn argument.
You want to cash out something a bet or what, bro?
Look, get back.
You want to cash up a bet?
Get back on the topic. So, like I said, we talking about a better quarterback versus a better athlete.
Hey, I got a podcast, bro. I got a podcast too, and you can lock me in.
Okay, like me. What's your name? I come check you out.
CJ is not a better quarterback than Lamar right now. CJ is not a better quarterback right now, bro.
You're telling me Lamar Jackson is more accurate than CJ Stroud?
You keep talking. No, he might not listen. It's everybody got better attributes than each other, bro. He might be more accurate
versus a rookie. You can take Lamar as a rookie.
I said that he might be a slightly more accurate, but at the same time, Lamar got his attributes.
Lamar's had a more stacked team around him than CJ has right now.
He didn't get in, Joe. Listen.
CJ ain't had no mentor. CJ ain't had no veteran.
Bro, okay, Lamar had to sit behind Joe. Man, Lamar had to sit behind Joe. I know y'all know football.
That's the advantage then. So you get to sit, watch, and learn versus get thrown in the fire. So that's an advantage.
Okay, then. He had to come in. Okay, so what did Lamar do when he came in?
He ran the ball.
Hey, Hey, big dog. Big dog, listen. We was on the verge of my coach. Listen, Lamar saved my coach goddamn career, bro.
He changed the offense to suit Lamar's skills, which was a smart move. That's what you do. But his skills wasn't throwing the ball.
Doing something, the fucking Browns. And guess where they fucking at right now? At home. Oh, guess who else was supposed to do something? The fucking Cowgirls. Guess where they fucking at home.
I know right now when we do total offense, Lamar got more yards than goddamn CJ. That's what I know.
Yeah, because Lamar's your quarterback and your running back.
Man, fuck the Cowboys. Cowboys ain't shit. That shit paper. Bro. Come on, bro. Listen, Roquan Smith and that boy Patrick Queen. Listen.
But like I said,
Patrick Queen, Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, we got defense, bro. Fuck what you saying.
You think we ain't got no defense?
Watching everybody else in the playoffs.
Patrick Queen, Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, we got defense, bro. Fuck what you saying. Hell no, I don't think y'all got no good D. Hell no. Hell no. Let's be real. Now, what's y'all rating in defense? Let's be real.
How many times they touched
Let's be
Lamar
real.
in the
What's
first
y'all
game?
rating in defense,
How many
bro?
times they touched Lamar in the first game? We talking about some rookies.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Excuses, new offense for Lamar.
Don't do that, Lamar. Listen.
Come on, man.
Like I said, dog, all that shit sound good. But
they touched Lamar the first game because he was holding the ball.
Okay,
bro.
So you think that this? You think
it's a new offense and he was holding the ball, bro.
Okay, but you
new
think
offense and he was holding the ball.
You think that this young defense? Again, new defensive coordinator, new head, all the new stuff. We can use all the new stuff all we want to. You don't think that they was having to come together too?
And we still beat y'all by 15.
Okay. You think this is gonna be the same defense you're gonna see, or that you seen week one?
The players not even the same.
I think y'all tried everything y'all could that game, so y'all can't do nothing different. Y'all tried zero coverage. Wow. Y'all tried zero coverage. Listen at this, bro. I played football, bro. I played D1 ball. Nigga can't tell me about no ball. Bro, I played top D1. Listen.
Man saying he played football like
D'Amico Ryans tried everything.
Play football and ain't nobody else played football ever since. This man just invented
that man tried zero coverage. That man tried zero coverage. That man tried one safety high. That man tried two safeties high. That man tried zone. That man tried everything to stop Lamar.
Yeah. So you don't think he's gotten better as a play caller?
And he didn't do it.
Hey, cuz.
I will cash out 10 motherfuckers with this bread, bro. You go line niggas up who want to cash out, and I'm a motherfucker make them swallow these hundreds.
Spitting out a bunch of formations and whatnot don't mean you know ball, cuz. You just, like, come on, dog. You acting like you didn't invent the wheel or some shit. Like you the last person to motherfucking play football or some shit.
I'm telling you what they tried, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Go look at the game, bro. Look what they tried. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm telling you what I know, cuz.
No, but now you switching. Now see how you move the goalpost? You just move the goalpost. You just move the goalpost. This nigga got me laughing. We know who invented the wheel. We know who invented the wheel. Hey, bro, what are y'all gonna do? Tell me. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. What y'all gonna do on D to stop Lamar?
Crunch his motherfucking ass up, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
What y'all gonna do? Tell me. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. What y'all gonna do on D to stop Lamar?
Hell, he about to meet the motherfucking Terminator again. Jonathan Gard, this nigga healthy, so he gonna meet him. What? All right. Like I said, man, a lot of that shit you talking sounds sweet. It sound good. But just like your homie in the division, they were saying that exact same bullshit and got their motherfucking heads knocked off by the goddamn Texans. They was talking all that good shit about how Flacco gonna do this, Flacco gonna go do that. And
man, we know Joe though too. Hey, you know what though? I'm a Joe Flacco. I was a Joe Flacco man, bro. Now listen at this. I know Joe Flacco's gonna throw a couple away, cause Joe will do that shit under pressure.
And we picked off Lamar the first game, so I mean, pressure. Last time I checked, pressure. You can get pressure on any quarterback. Like, if you
come with too many people, listen, what Lamar make you not do is come up the field too fast, bro. Because if you come up the field too fast, we'll jump out the window and get 10, 15, 20. We'll break your back, bro. Pick your poison.
Well, again, that shit sound good, but all I know is the Texans, we ain't gonna be eating crow. We're gonna be eating Ravens by the time this shit all said and done.
This shit a blowout. Shit a blowout.
For the Texans.
Shit gonna be a blowout.
Thrusting.
If you look at our history against rookie quarterbacks, bro, this one thing I do know. If you look at our if you look at our history against rookie quarterbacks, they got the worst hooker. Bro, rookies don't do good against us.
No, in the playoffs, I barely beat Yates because Jacoby had Butterfingers, bro.
You took the words out of my mouth, honcho. Oh God.
So I mean, I feel you. I mean, you gotta have pride in your team. I ain't knocking that. You're supposed to represent for them. But I don't think I think y'all been overlooking. I think y'all really been overlooking. Y'all just discount. I mean, again, you got to have pride in Bravado, man. But the Texans been stopping the run. Lamar, he gonna get his with his legs, but he not gonna get it through there. And like I say, and see, once you make it one dimensional, it's gonna be over with. So anyway, I feel you though. I feel you. Like I say, it's gonna be a good game for the Texans this coming up game. But
what you think the score gonna be then, big dog? Give me a score.
I'm gonna tell you.
Give
Saturday.
me a score.
I don't do my scores till Saturday. I'll be Saturday live before the game. I'm gonna do it right before the game. I drop my score prediction. For sure, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there after the game too, and I hope you show up.
I was 4 points off.
Hey, big dog. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe to you and push with you, bro. I definitely support.
All right, that's a bet.
I definitely support, bro. I'm gonna push with you, bro. Anything black on.
That's a bet. Like I say, man. Shit, we talking shit. We having a good time, man. It's all love.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's all about the sauce, baby.
And what you say your name was again, big dog?
All love, bro. Peace out.
Yeah, what the fuck here, man? What you say your name was again, man?
It's Flash, bro.
Flash, all right. Shout out to Flash, man, coming through. Represent for the Ravens, man. Shout out to the Swisher, man. Represent
Flash,
for the Texans.
It's your boy Swisher. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Texans, go ahead and get this dub and show this nigga why you can't be a goddamn running back playing quarterback.
Really? That's a bet. Shout out to the Swisher, man.
All right, honcho.
Already. Okay, I'm fucking with it. Shout out to the Ravens. We had 2 Ravens fans call in. You know what I'm saying? That would have been some whole shit to pull the rock, huh? It doesn't matter what your name is. It's love, we're gonna talk that shit, man. That's what y'all gotta understand. That's what sauce all about, bro. If you can't talk your shit, then what's the point of rooting for the shit, right? But anyway, let's talk about it, man. Who else want to get something, man? I don't know. We got no Baltimore fans left, man. I know we got Texans fans. I don't think we got no more Baltimore fans left. Yeah, I mean, look, Lamar ain't showed me nothing. Again, that passing is pedestrian. He's still running like a motherfucker. The passing is pedestrian. What do pedestrians do? They walk on their feet, on their legs, which is what Lamar does. Run around on his legs. Pedestrian. Okay, listen to me. I'm on that brown. I'm feeling good. Again, like, and the whole new offense excuse, like, you understand that the new offense excuse negates anything that you're talking about. New offense, new defense, new head coach, rookies versus a veteran quarterback / athlete who got a new OC. What's the motherfucking deal we got called into the sauce line this evening?
Hey, man, what's going on, man? This is Chief from New York, man. And I just want to say, listen here, man. I'm a Browns fan, and I'm a Texans fan, too. And I don't appreciate them guys dogging my Browns like that.
But the Browns some dogs. We had to dog them.
Hey, man, shit happens.
Yeah. So holler at me, man. Holler at me on some real shit real quick. As a Browns fan. As a Browns fan, what did you seriously expect leading into that game?
I really wanted the Browns to lose, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's not Flacco's fight. It's Deshaun Watson's fight, to me.
Yeah. So my thing is, but what if Flacco would have had some success? Do you have a quarterback controversy with Deshaun when he come back? You just hand the reins back over to him.
Now you just got to hand it back over to him. You know, I think people got the wrong conception about, because come on, man, let's keep it real, man. Every man gonna want a massage, man, by multiple women, man.
Hold on, man. And look, I'm not totally disagreeing with you, right? But I'm not going out paying and getting finagled for no massages, bro. If you can't get it, this is why Texas, man. Texas home of the players, man. Well, we ain't talking about Dallas. We don't fuck with Dallas. Houston home of the players. And he did that shit in such a sucker way. Like, look, man, if you was just about the massages, it would be, hey, I'm going to go find one masseuse that you need 26, 30. We don't even know the ones that ain't came out. I ain't said nothing. Like I said, when it was the first couple we was rocking with all them hoes, lying them hoes just want some money. Man, when you start getting into the 20s, damn near 30s, you got to start reassessing the situation. You telling me out of them, all of them, you ain't find one broad that could give you a proper massage? Well, a proper massage, you can't take your gal to get some lessons, do something. Come on, man.
The organization was paying for it, though.
Hey, look,
wasn't the organization paying for it?
I don't know nothing about that. Again, there were some characters. There were some characters within this organization that needed to be exercised. You know what I'm saying? So they're no longer with the organization. They president is removed. We don't talk about that. It's something we don't talk about around here. You know, that's all news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look,
but CJ Stroud, man, listen here, man. CJ Stroud, man, the Ravens are easy to beat, man. I'm just. They easy to fucking beat, man. I'm telling you, they easy to beat. You know, lock Lamar down, game over. That's all you gotta do. Lock him down, game over. They one dimensional. They try to be two dimensional with Lamar, but it ain't working. That's all you gotta do. Lock him down, man.
So you in this matchup come Saturday. So what do you think the final score is gonna be?
I see 37-24 Texans.
Y'all heard that from the Browns fan. 37-24 Texans.
I see it.
And again, so the Ravens will be like, that's the Browns. They hate us because we in the division. I mean, we just beat the Browns, right? So they got we got a fresher wound in the cut right now. And he's saying he rocking with the Texans. He's seen it with his own eyes. Y'all was at the couch. Y'all was on vacation for the weekend. We ain't gonna watch no game. Y'all ain't see what happened.
What people don't know is that CJ Stroud, he listens to it. People don't think that these players be listening to what people be saying. And that's CJ Stroud, man. I ain't seen nobody like him. He's scary. He's scary.
I tell, boy.
Word. You gotta give him his props, man. Word. But I was definitely pissed off that y'all beat us, and I'm gonna be out. I enjoy your show, bro.
Man, what was your name again, bro?
My name Chief, man, from Rochester, New York, man. Watch you all the time.
Shout out to Chief from Rochester, New York, man. I appreciate you spilling your sauce with me this evening, man. Much love.
Absolutely, yep.
Really. Shout out to Massage Watson, aka Booty Bandit, OG713. Appreciate the super sauce, super chat, love. Let me see.
Left, do it right, do it left, do it right, do it.
Look, and then shout out to say they lost to the Titans in the playoffs. Also, OG713. Appreciate the super sauce, super chat, love. Look, man, I'm just saying, and I understand as a Baltimore fan, you should be confident in everything. You should be, right? Number one seed. You should be. Why shouldn't you? But I think you got to put some respect on our name. The Texans-Baltimore's rivalry, it's lopsided. But let's not act like we really sit down and watch these games that Baltimore has just always come in and just dominated the Texans. The Baltimore has had to fight to win a lot of these games. Overtimes, again, favorable situation. Like, they don't even talk about the TJ Yates playoff situation. Y'all really, look, Shaw plays that game, y'all get smoked, right? And then Jacoby was a double agent. This nigga go to y'all, go play with y'all after that shit. I feel y'all, man. I get it. And again, like I said, I used to like Raven, T-Sizzle, it was Adams, all the boys. But let me tell y'all something, Baltimore. Y'all finna get Ray Rice this motherfucker. Y'all finna get Ray Rice in the elevator this weekend, bro. Saturday, the Baltimore fans, look, push, mother, put me on the top floor. We finna knock these bitches out, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Look, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. We finna get busy in the elevator with them boys, man. You know what I'm talking about? Pause. Pause like a motherfucker. But hey, it's going down. We ain't talking about the like a Beyonce Salon shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? We talking about, look, we finna Ray Rice them boys. Then they gonna come back and well, yeah, we were acting up. That's what's gonna happen after the game. They gonna come back to the streams. Texans fans, we're sorry. We didn't know what was wrong with us. We were acting up. We really deserve that. You know, sometimes we can get a lot of line. We just need to be checked and put in our place. Just really thank you for that, right? You know what I'm talking about? That boy's about to get, man, hey, look, I'm just trying to tell you. Right? This is it. This is the game, really. Yeah. This is what they want to see. Lightskin CJ. Clutch Jesus. What you talking about, man? And here's the deal. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, the things have been very favorable for the Texans, right? Because they're told, well, they're going to have to get out there and they're going to have to play in that weather. How will those boys from South Texas handle that weather up in Baltimore? Like, it's been a fucking freezing storm out here. Like, they've been out there practicing in the snow. Ain't been no snow, but you know what I'm saying? They're out there practicing the code. They're getting adjusted. They're getting ready. Y'all act like CJ ain't got it. Y'all act like Nico ain't got it. And offensively, we're not finna suffer. Look, Pierce might suffer. You know, you're a Florida boy. You know what I'm saying? Pierce might be out of there, you know, but y'all ain't been expecting much from Pierce anyway. Look, as long as Pierce can return something, I'll be very excited. But man, look, all I'm saying is this. The factors are lining up for it to be a more favorable situation for the Texans than people want to give credit, right? So this is what I'm saying. Well, what's the motherfucking deal? Who we got calling in to the sauce line this evening?
Hey, man, it's Solis.
Solis, what's the motherfucking deal? Solis, man, how you feeling about this game? We're talking about quarterbacks, actually, right? We're talking about Lamar versus CJ. Who do you feel is a better quarterback at this point in their careers?
At this point, I mean, Lamar's got an MVP, maybe 2 on the way. I mean, statistically, career-wise speaking, he's a better quarterback, but I think CJ's got a better career in the future. I mean, Lamar has never did what CJ did in his rookie year. That's a fact. He's never thrown for 4,000 yards in his rookie year. I mean, he's never won a playoff game in his rookie year. He's never won the division. Did he win the division in his rookie year? He might have. He might have done that, but I don't know. I'm not too sure, man. I don't be watching the Ravens like that. But I know that he hasn't accomplished what CJ has, though. He's never won a playoff game his first year as a rookie, for damn sure. Against a quote-unquote top 5 defense, right? I mean, again, CJ's been facing good defenses all year, you know, and he's been above average, if you want to say, as a rookie quarterback, way above average, playing against good defenses. I think the only game you could say that where he probably slipped up on was the Jets game, but then he had a concussion and it was all wet, rainy. I mean, toss that up to the fucking weather, you know, in a shitty field. But, I mean, what has Lamar Jackson done? I mean, all this big talking about wins, you know, double-digit wins and all of that shit. Yeah, that's good, but y'all look like the Cowboys, man. 12-5, you know, get out the fucking first round. I mean, come on now. You can't be swinging a big stick, talking a whole bunch of shit when your quarterback's never done anything in the playoffs.
Yeah, y'all talking about match records. Let's match playoff records. This is where it's count. I mean, this is a new era, baby. This is a new coach that we about a new ball game. Coach, look, Lamar been had some consistency in certain areas in his career, right? This is a whole new Texans regime. Don't count that old shit. We used to complain about that old shit too. But so, Lise, do you feel like people are discounting the Texans, or do you feel like the Texans are getting their just due? You know, in the position that they're currently in.
No, they're discounting them, man. I mean, shit, we've always been discounted, bro. Ever since we went like 12-5 one year, we were still discounting. We were looked at as fake Super Bowl contenders. Man, I don't give a fuck about what anybody says. Like, it's us, bro. You know, it's the fan base and it's the team. That's it. When it comes to the Texans, I don't believe anybody else has the best interest in us or even really looks at us the way we look at our team. You know. And then, to be fair, we've never proven anything, right? I mean, the youngest team in the NFL, I mean, what have we really done on a major scale, right, besides win some AFC South titles? We've never been to an AFC championship game in our history, and that's facts. But with CJ, we'll probably be in the AFC Championship game. Whether this year, next year, and that dude's the buddy old talking and say, oh, is CJ going to win MVP? Yes, he will next year. What the fuck are you talking about?
My deal is
he will win MVP next year. Fuck all that other shit.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about
right
Yeah, I don't even think about the future because, again, that's what I say. Like, right now, I want to see what can happen now because as far as they can take it now, everything next year is going to be – you're talking about how much talent want to come play with CJ. That's come on, bro. It's going to be over with. Like, again, we'll get into that
But
when
now,
that's
bro,
time. Yeah. So.
But again, like, Baltimore has all the pressure. We're not even supposed to be in this position, right? Like, people say we weren't even supposed to win as many games as we were. Shit. I mean, they have all the pressure, and they have yet to actually rival to that pressure. If you want to be fair, they've never accomplished anything in Lamar Jackson's career besides some personal awards. That's cool. What does that mean, though, when you're still ringless, you know? When you still haven't made an AFC Championship game either. What does that mean? Nothing. So, I mean, it's an even field. I mean, yeah, TJ's a rookie, but he's been balling out. He's been looking like Magic Johnson out there. It's fucking first season. And he'd be the type to fuck around and win a championship. You know, I don't like to say too much, but I did tell a few, you know, I told you this, that, you know, I feel like he really is like the Magic Johnson of the NFL right now. The way that he's just put on, I've never seen a rookie quarterback just have his confidence.
Magic Johnson is Magic. Is Magic really the comparison we want to go with?
Yeah. Don't go in his personal life, Honcho. You know what I'm talking about. Just career wise, Honcho. Don't go in his personal life, man. You know.
Sorry, baby, I can't help myself.
But I mean, for real though, like, look what he's done. Like, you can't even say the quarterbacks that he's been compared to his rookie season have done what he's done in their first year. Like, we're arguably seeing the greatest rookie quarterback ever. And I don't give a fuck what people say. Dak Prescott wasn't balling out like him. Fucking Cam Newton wasn't balling out like him. Andrew Luck wasn't balling out like him. Like, CJ's different. And we, you know, say that beyond being biased because I'm a Texans fan, but this dude is different, bro. Like, fuck all that talking. Like, when he says he's a grown-ass man, he means that shit. And he's only 22 years old. Like, the U.S. is nothing.
Like, again, it's a, you know, you talk about that Mamba mentality. And again, you know, I wasn't a Kobe fan. Respected what he did the game, but definitely hated him because I'm a Rockets fan. So there's that. But respected, you know, his work ethic, like, I mean, the diligence, the mindset. You know, you got guys who be just saying shit when the cameras come on. And then, you know, guys who mean what they say, right? And y'all know me, I was house money honcho all season. Nigga CJ say, let's go, it's time to go. But CJ, again, like I said, it ain't about the camera, it ain't all the smiling and hee-heeing and shit. Like, some niggas come out here and say, oh, this is a game I get to play, I get paid a lot of money, but I want to win. You know what I'm saying? CJ want to win more than anything. Like, you don't see him giggling and laughing and clowning during these press conferences. You see him smile after wins. You know what I'm saying? Any other time, this motherfucker is pretty stoic about what he's coming to do. You see Lamar already, they can't even get nobody to braid his hair, bro. But Kiki and how, you know, and all that. CJ about that business. And I don't think people understand. Like, it's not the on the field shit that you've seen. It's the off the field shit that is taking place. Like, I don't think people really realize what type of dude CJ. CJ is in the Tom Brady conversation. I know it's too early to say that. Remember, we said, oh, Deshaun gonna be. Nah, this is different. You know what I'm saying? This is different. He's in those conversations with those mentally elite athletes.
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
they said the S2 score was trash.
Lamar, like, he's good, but his feet will make him good. You know, like his elusiveness, his ability to stay on his feet. You know, be able to run the ball, be a dual threat quarterback. But dude ain't got the best arm. And yeah, he can make some plays and shit like that. That's cool. But Sean Watson did the same shit. Like, we've seen quarterbacks like Lamar. That's nothing to take away from him, but we've seen those style of players. He's nothing new. He may be a bigger version of it, but he's nothing new. He's not no fucking Iron Man. You know, you can stop him, and it's been proven time in, time out. Weren't they the favorites to win the Super Bowl last year? Didn't they have a good record, like last year, the year before that too, they've only had one losing record with him, and that was like a 9-8 season, and I think he was injured for half of it. But ever since then, they just double-digit wins and haven't done shit.
That's why I've never seen a QB like Lamar. I've seen a QB like Lamar, man. The better QB than Lamar. His name was Mike Vick. His name was Mike Vick. That's the again, it's a different league, so different things are favored now. But back in the day, what he was doing was unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? But he had the arm to go with that motherfucker. So I feel you. I fuck with Lamar. I fuck with Lamar when everybody said that he wasn't supposed to go into the league as a quarterback, right? And that he should have been a receiver. And I fuck with him for doing what I fuck with him for having representing himself, having his T Jones, you know what I'm saying, and his whole. I fuck with Lamar Jackson.
But let's
except
not
for
act like he
by
hasn't had a
UNVH.
coach that's won before either. It has a fucking winning fucking history. So let's not act like this coach was just
I mean that's what I'm saying. Like
Harbaugh has won a Super Bowl with a really good defense and with Joe Flacco.
But again,
about Joe Flacco,
look, but you respect it, and again we got respect for the Ravens, and that's cool. But this ain't that. This ain't that. Yeah.
With Lamar, I'm just being honest. Like, you can't run the ball consecutively like they do, or that little dual threat system they have, and be successful in the playoffs. You can't. Yeah, you can do it in the regular season, cool. But what can you do in the playoffs? You haven't proved anything. That's what I don't understand about Ravens fans. They get a big head because of what? They won a Super Bowl almost a decade ago. They had really good players almost a decade ago. Yeah, you got a good player in Lamar Jackson, but what has he done? Literally.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock him. Like I said, the Ravens are a talented team. I'm not even gonna knock them. Look, I'm not gonna. They're a talented team, and that's why I wanted to face the Ravens, right? Because they are a talented team. But I hands down, unequivocally believe that the Houston Texans are more than capable of beating the Ravens. Matter of fact, I've been saying this shit all year. Every time we do the fucking power ranking reviews, the only team I said I was kind of concerned about was Miami with Tyreek Hill, and you saw what happened with them. And if you could look, anybody's beatable. Anybody's beatable. And again, you listening to too much of the national media getting your head pumped up. Oh, Texas, they're gonna lose. CJ's a young rookie because they hated on from the S2. That's the same niggas who hating on CJ now hated on his S2 score.
My thing is, though, how are they going to stop CJ, right? They talk about, how y'all going to stop him. How are you going to stop CJ? There's games where we've seen time in, time out to where the opposite team is literally trying to milk the clock to not keep the ball in his hands because they know how fucking dangerous he is. And you saying week one CJ is the same CJ is now? Hell no. This dude has physically grown and improved each game, and you can see that.
So CJ.
You can't tell me that this is the same CJ y'all are facing, the same Texans team from week one, mind you. The team that wasn't expected to win, maybe 3 games? If that. They were expected to repeat the first top 3 picks. They're supposed to be the bottom seed. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the same team. This team believes they could beat anybody. And cool. I mean, we played the Browns, 2-3 weeks ago before, and we got our ass handed to us. Yeah, CJ was out. That defense got torched. And, yeah, we didn't have guys that were starting, but we came back and whooped up some ass. So, you can't sit here and tell me that it's going to be the same game as a week one. That's bullshit.
But just like with the Browns, it's not just CJ. That's what people don't say. It's not just CJ. We can go down a laundry list of names that are starters now or on this roster now that were not week one and have contributed to this defense becoming better, especially at stopping and running. We can talk about how Taylor, the Indy always got somebody who give us the business. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be honest about that. But it wasn't enough to stop what CJ Stroud was doing on the other side of the ball, right? Yeah. And the Texans kind of went for that. They're like, fuck it, make Minshew beat us. You know what I'm saying? Taylor gonna get what he gonna get, and make Minshew beat us. So it's a situation where I think you make the quarterback one dimensional. You know what I mean? And Lamar can't beat you. Lamar can't beat you with his arm. So that's just it.
That's how we're gonna stop Lamar. We're gonna be swarming. We're gonna be going by what D'Amico's been saying all year. Swarm. The heads are gonna be fucking flying to his ass.
Oh, you can take away Nico. Y'all ain't watching. Look.
For roughing his ass up, bro. We're gonna go. We're a headhunter, bro. That swarm mentality is real.
Absolutely. Like I say,
that mentality he had in for the 49ers in San Francisco is a real thing he brought over here. There's a reason why fucking Bosa said that he's the best defensive coordinator he's ever played with.
I'll tell you. Y'all don't want to hear it, but I'm trying to tell y'all something. But here's the deal, Mr. Solis. I'm going to take 1 or 2 more calls. I appreciate you spilling your sauce with me. Even though I know I spilled probably a little more sauce than you did, but I appreciate you sharing your thoughts with me this evening, sir.
No problem, man. Shout out to the sauce.
Shout out to Solis. Appreciate you calling in, man. But absolutely. I see the call there. Well, what's the motherfucking deal? Who we got called into the sauce line this evening?
Honcho, it's your boy J Rabbit. Can you hear me?
J Rabbit, what's the motherfucking deal? What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Bruh, that fat motherfucker was on that wet, nigga. He was on, bruh. I'm driving the motherfucking 18-wheeler as we speak. I could not keep my mouth shut on this one, man.
Yeah.
Bruh, how many games has C.J. Stroud lost since he came back from his concussion?
Left, do it, right, do it, left, do it, right,
Okay.
Do it. Got back.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 interviews. There might have been a third one. 2 interviews that I've seen. A man and a woman on 2 different interviews mention that C.J. Stroud is single, right? This means this nigga is sacrificing a nut for a championship. That's a gangster right there. Pussy come last after he hoists up that trophy.
And what?
And this nigga here, Lamar Jackson, is known for running through these hoes when he get a chance.
Why be tricking on him hoes?
Focus. And then this fat motherfucker's only excuse, his only argument. We already beat y'all. And then he want to use Lamar's entire body of work off of 1 season with CJ as his only way to win his argument. That nigga was smoking Sherm, bro. And then on here trying to get motherfuckers to bet him, I got that cash yet. Nigga, shut up and answer the motherfucking question. Stay on topic. Stay on topic. That was my sauce. I had to spear real quick. I couldn't, bruh. I don't know what it was with Buddy. He just wasn't speaking up. But, bruh, I couldn't keep my mouth shut on this one. I'm driving an 18-wheeler to Dallas right now as we speak.
Man, stay safe out there, J Rabbit. I know the roads a little bit.
Always safe.
All the way safe though. But yeah, take care of yourself.
I had to put that out there. This nigga brought up, we gonna confuse CJ. We gonna run zone. The nigga's number 1 in zone. We took the Browns off of man coverage so they can switch the zone, and we still ate them up. Did he forget who CJ was? Oh, but CJ ain't had no championships yet. Neither does Lamar. Body of work versus the first year. Oh, but we beat y'all in the first season.
Hold on, Mr. J Rabbit. I feel like there's a call coming in. This may be somebody who wants to address this conversation. Are you?
I hope it's him.
Oh, okay.
I hope it's him.
Just one moment.
Cause this nigga up here, why?
Hello.
Big dog, you know it's me.
Okay.
Big dog, you know it's me.
Okay.
Bruh. Do Cleveland got 2 linebackers like us?
No, bruh.
Do Cleveland got 2 linebackers like us?
Bruh, you have no argument. You can't be out here talking about we better than the Browns, but that's the Ravens.
Don't say that because our linebackers are smart in that damn zone.
Bruh, number 1 overall defense, and we sliced them up. Bruh. And then your argument was body of work. This his first year, and that's your argument. We beat y'all the first game. That was the most disorganized game we've played all season. We've gotten better organization thus far, and that's your argument.
That ain't what I say. You ain't listen to me.
No, that is exactly what you said, bro. Articulate.
You ain't listen to me the whole. You ain't listen to my whole thing.
Right?
Listen, I'm gonna be listen to me. This is my argument. This is my argument. We gotta listen. I say, listen. This is what I'm gonna sum it up. Hey, I'm gonna sum it up for you, big dog. Hey, boy, I'm gonna sum it up. You talking about a top 5? You talking about a top 5 defense? I mean, a top 5 offense and a goddamn top 2 goddamn defense. What the hell is you talking about?
You can't say it's just going to be a blowout. CJ can score on anybody defense. And your only argument was
Cleveland. Do Cleveland average 28? We average 28 and 30 plus a game.
I'm done
You
with
keep
Cleveland.
talking about Cleveland, bro.
I don't have to bring up Cleveland.
He's averaged 28 or better.
Bruh.
Okay, they don't put us in the category with no damn Cleveland. With a Joe Flacco, you know damn well Joe Flacco wasn't finna beat y'all, bro.
Bruh, I
wouldn't bet with no fucking Joe Flacco, bro.
Bruh, I'm off the Browns.
I wouldn't never bet with no Joe Flacco. Come on, bro. Let's be honest about this football
shit. You
shit.
still on the Browns.
You down there talking about a Joe Flacco-led team.
I'm not on the
goddamn side. That man been on the couch.
I just got you saying.
Hey, that man been on the couch. I just got you
saying CJ can score on anybody defense.
Hey, that man been on this couch and goddamn tweakers and then come play.
Bruh, you brought up we gonna confuse him with zone, and he's number 1 against the zone. You brought up we gonna confuse him. We gonna switch this.
Hey, bro, this is how we do this. This is how we run our zone. Do you understand how we run our zone, bro? Because obviously you don't know. You ain't talking right now because we don't play. Listen, Cleveland. Let's hear me out. Give me a chance. I'm gonna be quiet for you. Hey, I'm gonna be quiet for you, bro. I'm gonna be quiet for you. Give me a chance. I'm gonna stand on what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you. When we run zone, bro, we blitzing your ass too. When we run zone, we blitzing your ass too, and we don't got a Myles Garrett. Man, we got 60 goddamn sacks, bro. Do Cleveland have 60 sacks?
Are you done?
Dude, hey, yes I do, bro. I like CJ.
I'm about to come back.
I like CJ.
Are you done?
I like CJ, bro. I ain't knocking CJ. What I'm telling you, we got 60 sacks, brother.
Bruh.
We got 60 sacks, brother.
Stephen A. Smith and that white boy all on ESPN said CJ is also perfect.
Man, all y'all did was double Myles Garrett and slow that shit down. We don't got one rusher, bro. We got 7 or 8 people with rushes, bro.
The Browns. I done moved on. But this 2024.
I can't believe this man right here don't like facts, bro. You talking sideways, brother.
But
you ain't talking no facts right there. God damn.
Neither is you.
I can't believe you, big dog.
Neither is you. You up here trying to take bets on somebody. You the one talking in circles. And I hope you don't get dizzy.
I'm talking facts,
bro. You sound like you weigh over 310
y'all got 9 goddamn bro. Y'all scored 9 points, bro. Y'all scored 9 goddamn points, bro.
That's your only argument. That's your only motherfucking argument. The first week when we were disorganized, that's your only,
bro.
Bruh, that's your only argument. We were disorganized first week.
That's a big argument. No, it is not. So y'all gonna score 25. So y'all gonna score 30 this time. So y'all gonna score 30 this time.
I was watching Ravens highlights all season. You haven't watched now one of our highlights.
Hey, I watch y'all too, bro. Listen, y'all have no tape deal.
No, the fuck you did not, bro. You probably
bro, y'all missed the tape deal, big dog. Y'all don't got tape deal.
No,
man,
bro.
Dale
You probably start watching soon as Dale went down, bro.
Y'all got Robert Woods and Nico. We gonna take Nico away, bro. You heard I just said.
Do a motherfucking thing to Nico.
We gonna take Nico away, bro.
Y'all can't.
We done
fixed every problem we didn't have since game 1, and you up here talking about game 1. You ain't got no argument. We fixed everything.
We gonna take Nico away, bro. Y'all ain't got no receiver, bro. We gonna take Nico away.
Shout out to Austin Bix for the super saucy super chat love.
Nico away, bro. We gonna take Nico away. He won't have that safety blanket.
Bro, we was only expected to put up 21 points in our very first playoff game.
Robert Woods is not gonna beat us, and we gonna take Nico away, bro. Trust me.
Bro, y'all are not gonna come
Mike McDonald, listen, bro. Mike McDonald is the best defensive coach in the NFL.
What does that mean?
Mike McDonald is the best defensive coach in the NFL, bro.
That don't mean shit, bro. That don't mean nothing.
That man has a scheme for everybody we play.
And so do we.
Mike McDonald is the antidote, bro.
The fuck is you talking about? We didn't fix every problem since we played y'all. That's your only argument. We beat y'all and we held y'all to whatever score.
This my whole argument is this. We played 8 motherfuckers. We played damn near 10 teams that's got a winning record. You understand this? So we know what good teams gonna do. We know what good teams gonna do, bro.
We've already got our, bro. We already got our playoff.
Man, we bet. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe this right here. I can't believe this man, bro.
About 2024.
I like you, bro. I like because you don't stand up, but bro, that shit ain't ready for us right now, bro.
Y'all ain't ready for nobody.
So we ain't got better. So the Ravens ain't got better.
Bro, where is your 24 hours?
So the Ravens ain't got better.
Got no bro, y'all played the same. Y'all played the same ball from game one all the way to the end of the season. All right, y'all dominant. Y'all may have lost a few. It's the same game. I watched every last one of y'all's games the whole season. It's the same thing. Y'all good. I give y'all that. But we talking about 24 hours. All right, not 2023. That's gone. That's all you got is 2023 hours. We got our 24 hours. Where's y'all at? And we were only projected to get 21 points. We put up 45 on them, bruh. You can't come in.
Flacco act like he played for the Texans. He gave you 14. He gave you 14. Shit. We gonna spread y'all out. Listen at this right here, bro. We gonna spread y'all out. We gonna spread y'all out like we did the first game. We gonna spread you out, and we gonna give y'all hell on offense, bro. We gonna dare y'all to try to blitz Lamar, and when you try to blitz Lamar, you gonna give our man one-on-one out there, bro. It's simple.
This nigga is still harping on the first game.
I'm harping on what I know we do best,
bro. It's the same Ravens football all season long. Y'all ain't got no 24 hours in yet, and you talking this big.
Y'all had to play, bro. If y'all listen, if y'all done won enough games, y'all would have sat out too. But y'all ain't do that. Am I right?
That's where you at.
The winners get to sit out, bro.
Okay, and
y'all ain't winning enough games to do that shit, bro.
With this same energy, you better be on the sauce line. I'm on the sauce.
Hey, I'm gonna come through here on Saturday. I'm pulling up. Hey, big dog. Hey, Sauce.
On it.
Sauce, I'm pulling up Saturday, Sauce. I like this energy at your shit, bro. I'm pulling up, Sauce. Trust me. Hey, but big dog.
I'm here before the game and after the game. Before and after. I'm going to be here.
I'm a man of my word. You heard me?
Okay.
If we go get our head cracked, I'm going to come back over here and salute you.
Okay. I'm going to be looking for you. That's the best I play.
If we get our head cracked, Sauce, I'm going to come salute y'all.
All right.
Like a grown-ass man.
Already. I'm with it. That's the best. We're going to be here, man. We ain't going nowhere.
But that shit ain't going to stay dead. That shit going to get blown. We going to put, hey, listen, bro. We going to put up 30 on that shit easy, bro.
Yeah, y'all might put up 30, but we going to put up 45. If y'all put up 30, we going to put up 45.
No, you won't put up 35 on my defense. Only one or two teams did that all year.
Bro, we finna be then 3 then.
Only one or two teams did it all year. That was the Rams and who else? Rams and Cleveland.
Cleveland.
24 hours.
Cleveland. So you telling me? Come on, and you talking about taking away Nico, bro? Again, y'all act like Schultz ain't gonna get active.
We played 2 bad defensive games. You know what we give up? We give up 16 points a game, bro.
Y'all can give away more. Y'all can get that up in the first half. Y'all giving that up in the first half.
This ain't no cakewalk, bro. We give up 16 points a game.
Y'all giving that up in the first half.
First half, bro.
Come on, bro. This shit been consistent all year. If you watch it, you know we've been playing defense.
Bruh, by the time we switch directions on the field, it'll be right there, 16, and then that's it.
Look.
It's over, bruh. You can't be out here talking this big. You ain't got your 24 hours in yet.
Hell no. You know y'all ain't got nobody else. Who else y'all got out there other than that? Man, Dale's that guy. Dale, a Florida guy, too.
Yeah, Dale. We rocking with Dale. Dale a hometown hero, but we ain't tripping on this. Come on, bro. You act like you ain't just see Brevin Jordan get off, bro.
Y'all dead after Nico.
Anybody can get off with CJ. Man, look, pause. That shit sound crazy. CJ, it don't matter. It does not matter who CJ got. It does not matter.
Who gonna run the ball? We gonna keep y'all in third and long.
Okay, Honcho, I got this. Honcho, I got this.
You got it. My bad. I got it.
We gonna
get
keep
in the
y'all third and long, damn near the whole game. Third and long. I bet y'all have a lot. I put a bet on that. I put a bet that we keep y'all in third and long a lot of times.
Bro, ain't nobody taking up on no push.
Y'all ain't got no running game, bro. Y'all ain't got enough running game to run on us, bro.
Built his reception court. He built it himself. If you know how to run around,
running game to beat us. I'm being honest with you, bro. To beat a Ravens team, you got to be able to run the ball.
He gonna lift you up. You could be a bum with one leg. If you can hop your ass down the field,
to beat a Ravens team, you got to be able to run the ball, bro. If you can't run the ball, bro, you're gonna be in third and long, and that's gonna let us get after your ass. Trust me.
Y'all ain't stopping CJ's long dart, bro. Y'all ain't.
Y'all gonna stay in third and long majority of this game, just like we did all the top offenses, bro. You must know we beat up, bro. We beat up Detroit. We beat up San Fran. We beat up on motherfucking Miami. We kept them in third and fucking long. And guess what happened? What happened after that?
And every time CJ had been in third and long, that nigga actually converted. You can put CJ in third and
against Baltimore. Go look at the game against. Go look at the game against us, bro. Look at the game against us. He was in third and long a lot, and y'all got off that field.
Bruh, first game is your only argument. Like I said, you haven't been keeping up with the Texans the rest of the season. Tank went down. You start watching the Texans. I watched every last one of your games. It's the same Ravens game from game 1 to the last game of the season, bruh. It's the same game.
Man, this shit gonna be a buzz. You ever see the buzz saw? Hey, you ever see? You know what kind of work I do? I hang up in the tree and I use that big saw. I swing that big saw and I knock them trees down. That's the type of shit we coming. It's a buzz saw, bruh. This ain't no normal team. I don't know why you keep putting us with that normal shit.
What normal shit is you talking about, bruh?
You making it seem like y'all gonna be a game for us. We beat you. Listen, bruh. We gonna beat the fuck out y'all, bruh.
No, it ain't gonna be no blowout either. That ain't about to happen, bro. You up here talking about blowout like we just gonna get one field goal and that's it.
Hey, I know Lamar here. Lamar here, all this bullshit y'all talking. Then you say CJ better than Lamar right now.
If you got Lamar number, bring his ass in the sauce. Bring him. If you got his number.
CJ better than y'all say CJ better than Lamar. Y'all ain't getting
CJ is a better. I'm not knocking Lamar's a better athlete, bro. CJ is a better quarterback as the position quarterback is defined. Lamar is a better athlete. You said it yourself. He ain't even as accurate in whatever year this is for Lamar 4, 5, 6 versus a rookie.
But he don't run. Football is won a lot of ways, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying quarterback as the position as a distributor of the ball. Again, he could be a running back. You know, you can compare it with the running back stats. We're talking about a distributor of the ball, man.
You had Randall Cunningham. You had all kind of running. You had running quarterbacks, bro.
I'm not knocking. Yeah, all throughout history. All throughout history. We're talking about as the position is defined.
That's like you saying Randall Cunningham was a goddamn running back. That's crazy.
No, bro. CJ is Brady 2.0. Lamar Jackson is just a low-ranked Michael Vick.
So what is Lamar completion percentage then, bro? Big Sauce.
He got a higher passer rating than yo nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Is yo nigga
you know what Lamar looking like this year?
Bro, you tripping.
Hey, this what we get out of Lamar. When we get out of Lamar, it's damn near 400 yards. We get 400 yards out of Lamar.
But your boy just called and say who need 400 yards to win, right?
This is 2024, and a lot of motherfuckers
you
faster.
Really think y'all doing that?
Kids are playing more hybrid, and it's a different game. You got to be on your toes. Low range Michael Vick. Michael Vick getting interviews off this man's name right now. Michael Vick getting interviews off of Lamar. Michael Vick ain't never won 2 MVPs.
He's a low rank.
No disrespect to Michael Vick, but he ain't never won 2 MVPs. There's only been a few quarterbacks ever won unanimous.
Bro.
Damn right. We need it all. Shit, we gonna need 400.
From your boy, bro. Keep taking that shit from me, boy. It wouldn't matter if Kyle Fairbairn and take that.
Man, you talking about 2? Listen, bro. This man finna have 2 unanimous MVPs on his record, bro. That's HOF, bro. Why niggas keep acting like that he ain't lost for 27 games in his career?
Right. Keep going. I'm listening. Keep going. Get some more off your chest.
This man ain't lost but damn near 27 games in his career, brother. Man, put us some respect on that man's name.
There you go with the body of work. Talking about 20, 24 hours, bro.
I'm talking about period, bro. Hey, listen. Your body of work tells the tape for your career.
And versus his first year, you still feel his body of work.
His first year, he probably played a total of 8 games. And I'm talking about when you add up the
But did he come into an established situation? And how much does that benefit a young player to come into an established situation?
Hold on. Talk to Honcho.
Hey, listen at this.
Hold on.
You know, hey, Big Sauce, listen to this. Y'all give me 1 second. Listen to this. How many teams have sat back in zones and say we're gonna let Lamar just throw the ball? It's plenty of defensive coordinators took the high end out and said we gonna just sit back in the zone. and got their ass killed.
But this ain't that.
This is not that, bro.
Like I think y'all really y'all really dismissing like everybody like everybody was hype on who was it? Was it Emerson and Ward?
Lamar never had a receiver to this year,
Who,
bro.
Y'all act like
name three our receivers other than Hollywood in his past.
Lamar has to try that shit. Look, I'm high. I can't name shit. I don't know that yesterday. But here's my deal. Lamar's had talent around him. Lamar's had running backs around him. Lamar's had a defense to back him up. So it's not like he's just been out there, all on his own.
Nico Rhymes is a defensive guy. He gonna try zero coverage. He gonna try two safeties high. He gonna try everything he is, bro.
Bruh, show Honcho some respect. He was still talking, bro.
Nah, you good. But here's my thing. I'm telling you, D'Amico done figured Lamar out week 2. He's just been waiting on this moment. It's not gonna happen again.
Trash, bro. Hey, Honcho, Lamar needed that 250. They owe Lamar. Hey, they owe Lamar that 250 though, Honcho.
They probably did. That part
they owe him that 250, Honcho, for dragging that man with all that bullshit talent.
And look, all I'm saying though, all I'm saying, bro, is why did it take so long?
He owed that man 250. That's why that man sat out. That man probably could have came back last year. That man say fuck that shit because you know why? I've been winning with shit.
My thing is why it took so long to get it done, man. Why was they so hesitant to pull the trigger, man?
I just watched everything. You want me to break down y'all defense, bro? I just watched everything y'all do, bro. I got time on my hands.
Not, bro.
I watch everything y'all do.
Watch everything. Bruh, I
do. I can put you on the channel. I can put you on the channel right now to break y'all defense down.
I'm listening. I'm sipping on water. I'm driving an 18-wheeler. I'm listening. What you got?
Talk to me.
Hella quiet over there. Hella quiet. Go ahead.
They're so hesitant to pull the trigger because that's how they do black quarterbacks, bro. They ain't one they just came out and gave them money. They did Dak like that too. Jerry hold out on Dak. Dak had to hold out, bro. Black quarterbacks, bro. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, man. But shit, you see what
Let's
happened?
keep it real though, because Lamar ain't got an agent. You know why? Because he was gonna give his mama that $8 million.
Yeah,
hell, what you gonna do too?
And I fuck with that. And
my mama get the $8 million. Shit, I'm gonna give an agent, a middleman, $8-10 million. I'm gonna give that shit to my mama. Tell her go play with it.
As an entrepreneur. As a
come on, bro.
Man, look.
That's
bro,
what he did. He was being savvy.
I fuck with him. But here's my thing is still, I respect his business savvy. Like I fuck with him. I fuck with Lamar any other week out of the year. You know what I'm saying? He is a talent on the field. CJ Stroud is a better athlete. Lamar's a better athlete. CJ Stroud's a better quarterback. Lamar can't deliver like CJ Stroud.
And that's the same thing I was saying. That nigga got better focus. Better focus. Shit that you would never see a quarterback throw, that's what CJ throw, and he succeeds every time. How many times?
I know about Ohio State, bro. I watch football, bro. Hey, bro. I got a son finna go D1. My son going D1, bro. This shit running football is my thing, bro. You understand?
You ain't on
so
college,
I'm telling you something, bro. I ain't talking outside of my neck, bro. You feel me?
Ain't nobody accusing you of doing it. You the one coming in talking about, I'm talking, bro.
Y'all being too biased, bro. Okay, Houston got a chance. They got a chance. A lot of teams got a chance. But we a stronger team, bro. And hopefully, and what they hoping on is that we don't come out on our A game.
But
that's
you up here talking blowout.
Like that's what you understand. What is it to be the best? You got to beat the best, right?
It's gonna be worse than the last game, bro. Trust
me. We want y'all fully powered. I think y'all underestimate the Texans, and that's what we want.
I'm saying
you know about Baltimore, bro. You know how we do rookie quarterbacks, bro.
CJ ain't no rookie.
Rookie quarterbacks got a bad record against Baltimore Ravens.
Like CJ's not no regular rookie.
He ain't no regular rookie. He a maverick, bro.
Hold on.
He is a maverick.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Hey, Big Honcho, I'm gonna be in y'all chest early Saturday, man. Whenever you line up, I'm gonna be waiting for you.
Look, man. All right, I'm gonna be it's a playoff. It's a playoff pregame. So we're gonna be there 2 hours before the game. We're gonna take calls. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be waiting on you. But yeah, like I'm fucking with the Broncos fan, with the Texans fan, the Broncos. I'm thinking about Baltimore and the Ravens. Look, I'm good. The Ravens fans and the Texas fans.
Okay, hey, I can't wait to see Roquan get hyped up, ready for this shit, bro.
What he gonna do? I feel like it's like a delay or something on that bit. That's probably what it is.
It's a little bit of it. Like if you still got,
make sure you show up, big dog. Big dog, make sure you show up, bro, because you talking good, dog. But you ain't being honest though.
Nah, okay.
And I don't do nothing, but I'm a factual nigga. If you was the type of nigga to meet me, you'll be like, boy, I fuck with this dude, bro. I don't beat around the bush, bro. Y'all got a chance, a slight chance, bro. But we got to be on our bad. We got to play bad, though.
Y'all, we didn't find
it ain't about y'all stopping us, because really, y'all can't stop us, bro.
But you up here talking.
In reality, y'all can't stop us, bro.
So
we got to play bad. Y'all got to be able to shut us down.
Okay.
Bro, you talking like we the same Rugrat team from week 1 and we not. That's what you want right
You talking
now.
about new offenses versus new defenses.
I mean, they done reworked, fixed everything that was wrong from week 1, and that's all you got as your argument. And it's going to be way worse, nigga. You tripping. You out of there. Going to be way worse? All right. It'll probably come down to a field goal. My team versus your team. At the worst. And you talking
So whatever you see Lamar do, he going to do it times 2 right now. So if you seen him run, if you not seeing him run the first game, this game you're gonna see Lamar do everything it is in his power.
No,
just understand that you going against a top dog D.
Look. I like Lamar Jackson, bro. I don't want to see him get himself hurt doing too much.
Every time CJ, honcho, every time Lamar sees CJ succeed at something, he gonna copy that nigga because he don't want a new nigga to take his shine. And when he do that, he gonna fuck up. He ain't gonna play Lamar ball. He gonna try to play CJ ball, and CJ ball ain't his ball. He ain't gonna want to share the spotlight. That's where his demise is gonna come in. I know this shit, bro. I predicted the Astros winning in 2022. I know what the fuck. I got a gift, nigga. I do this.
Hold on now, I'm trying to see something. I see
when Will Anderson and them boys come up that bitch too much with their head of steam, think they got Lamar, we out the back door.
Nah, not happening. Nah, I'm J Rabbit. I'm the Mattress Mac of talking smack. You can take my foot for good luck.
Nah, they ain't the demise, bro. The demise is that we gonna lean on y'all first. We gonna lean on y'all. Listen to this game plan. We lean on every team we play. Every team we play, we lean on your ass because we got the #1 rushing game. We gonna lean on your ass with Big Gus and them. We gonna see how that shit really. We gonna check your temperature. Honcho, we gonna check your temperature. One thing about Baltimore, you know we a bully team. We a bully team. We ain't looking to get bullied, bro.
I think y'all gonna be introduced to a new Texans team.
So we gonna lean on your ass that first quarter to see if y'all really about that action.
Texas team.
Playoff D'Amico, he's a mad
that swarm ain't just the same, man. That swarm ain't just a logo. It ain't no look.
He's a fucking mad scientist, bro. Whatever the fuck you do to try to succeed, he gonna figure that shit out in 2 driving plays, in 2 driving summers, bro. 2 drives. He got y'all figured out.
And you know that's how that go. And you know that's how that goes.
I'm talking about D'Amico. He's going to have y'all figured out.
We going to take Nico away. Nico going to have a bad game this game.
Who going to take Nico away? Who going to take Nico away?
You know what?
Nico, bro.
Nico going to have a bad game, bro. Trust me, I tell you.
Bro.
Nico going to get double, bro. We going to take him away, bro. I swear for God we going to do this. What did I tell you, bro?
I said D'Amico. I'm talking about the coach, nigga. The coach gonna have y'all figured out.
I know. Hey, listen. Shout out to D'Amico, bro. He's a young coach, bro.
He's gonna have y'all figured out in 2 scoring drives, and that's all it's gonna be.
D'Amico, hey, listen. I understand you saying D'Amico in trouble Saturday. Who gonna take Nico away? Who gonna take Nico away?
Taking Nico away. That ain't about to happen, bro. Because like I said, D'Amico and Bobby, they gonna have y'all figured out in 2 scoring drives.
Hey, D'Amico, hey, your coaches ain't got no sleep yet thinking about Lamar.
But y'all's need more sleep because y'all's is older. My coach young. What's happening? My coach young, he got energy. He could do this shit in his sleep. Pull the bed up to the sideline. What is you talking about? You got a Geritol coach, bitch.
D'Amico ain't had no sleep yet, bro, thinking about Lamar. No defensive coordinator have sleep.
Bro, ain't
No
nobody
defensive
on my
coordinator,
squad
nigga.
who
Defensive
sleep
coordinators
over
come to the
there.
game with bags under their eyes, bro. Y'all must don't think. Y'all don't know what this man be doing on the field.
All right, hold on. We finna do something.
Y'all here, honcho.
So we gonna bring in somebody say they want in. So what I'm gonna do, Mr.
Miko gonna come to the game with bags under his eyes because you got to keep watching Lamar, bro. This shit ain't. This man is a listen, bro. We play an air raid offense, bro.
I appreciate you calling.
My offense is set. My offense is like this, bro. When Lamar break, when Lamar get out of pocket, my wide receivers get open.
Okay.
And the Texans will be stopping all of that on Saturday. I don't know what game plan you was watching, but this is a different monster. This is the postseason. And like I said, we got our 24 hours in already. So that's why we talking our shit right now. Didn't nobody expect us to do half of what we did, and we did it.
Yeah,
But
like I say,
you coming up here talking about blowout, nigga?
It's coming. But here's the deal. Hold on. I'm finna like I say, this is what I'm finna do real quick before we get ready to wrap it up. I'm finna bring somebody in. They say they want to tag in for Mr. J Rabbit. So what I'm finna do, Mr. J Rabbit,
all right,
swap you out, but I do appreciate you calling in. And
all right, yeah.
You know who you are. You call in so I can tag you in, and then we'll wrap it up after this call. But I appreciate you calling in, Mr. J Rabbit. Salute to you.
All right, man.
All right, we'll get one last one in, and we waiting on somebody to say they want to talk to the Florida boy. You know what I'm saying? They say they want to talk to Flash. You know, they have some thoughts on this conversation. And so, look, Broderick, you especially, Broderick. Hold on. Hello, fellas. We both there?
What's up, Honcho? This is good Reverend.
Reverend Broderick, how you doing? I think we lost Florida man. Yeah, I think we lost Florida man. But how you doing, Broderick? You know, you felt like you had something to say on what was going on. So talk to me. And don't ask me about if the Ding of the Lakers is your fault if it is.
I'm good, man. I was just listening to all the calls and everything, and first of all, much respect to the Ravens fans that's in the chat and the Ravens fans that called in and spilled their sauce and whatnot. Much respect for that. Much respect to the normal sauce compatriots that called in and spilled their sauce as well. But just want to touch on a couple of things because there's been a lot of talk about the first game that we played against the Ravens. And I'm not sure if, because I wasn't able to listen intently, but I'm not sure if my fellow Sauce homies brought up the fact that in that first game that we played against the Ravens, the roster that we put out there was almost, I want to say, 40% different than the roster that we're going to put out there this Saturday. The Texans roster has evolved over the season as well, with a lot of strategic moves by Nicky Scissors and a lot of good placement by D'Amico and Bobby Slowick and whatnot. But the thing about this Texans team that a lot of people don't seem to want to recognize, that maybe on the outside looking in, is this Texans team does not make a whole lot of the same mistakes twice. Now, in saying that, I was looking at CJ's first game. CJ fumbled the ball twice in that first game. You remember that, Honcho? Yeah. All right. Also, the Texans were able to move the ball fairly well on the Ravens in that first game, besides maybe a couple of errant passes and a couple of drop passes that we had. But, of course, the Ravens defense is going to look better in the first game of the season because, A, they've been together for longer, and B, the defense has always started the season better than the offenses. It takes offenses a little bit more time to get clicking. But when a team turns the ball over twice and you're given good field position, you almost can guarantee a score of some type from a good to decent team. And I'm saying the Ravens are a good team. I'm not taking that away from him. Lamar's a good quarterback. I'm not taking anything away from him. But Lamar's stat line from that first game, I mean, it wasn't very impressive. We talking about 17 for 22 for 169 yards and an interception, no touchdown. And we're looking at the running, you know, J.K. Dobbins ran for 1, Hill ran for 2 touchdowns. Not a whole lot of yards down. 38, 32, 22 yards, 9 yards from Hill. I mean, come on. They didn't do a whole lot as far as being dominant on offense. But again, I'm going to use the same argument for them that I use for the Texans. The first game of the season, offenses are not clicking, so I give them that. But here's the thing. If I look back over their schedule, the Ravens lost to the Colts. Okay? They lost to the Steelers. The Ravens also let the Cardinals put 24 points up on them. They lost to the Browns. The Rams put up 31 on them. And, I mean, hey, that Christmas game with against the 49ers, that's y'all best win of the season. I won't even say the Ravens putting up 56 on the Dolphins was a real good win because we see how that turned out for them. They was kind of frauds, you know. But, again, the thing is that I know that they don't want to realize is every time that Lamar has rest and he goes into the first round of the playoffs, he loses. Lamar's been resting for, 3 weeks now? Come on, bro. They're not going to be ready. Well, I'll take that back. They'll be ready, but they're not going to be ready for this team. They're going to be preparing for that team that they saw week 1. They ain't going to be ready for this team. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what people don't realize, how much of a transition this Texans team and how much progress they made in 1 year. You know, you went from talking, okay, maybe a couple of years to rebuild, to talking about how the fuck we gonna dominate the entire AFC with 1 or 2 additions in free agency, you know. So and again, like you said, shout out to Nikki Mob Tie Scissors, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
For getting that shit done, man. A lot of people died at Nikki. I never died at Nikki, so, you know, I just felt like he had to give me a shot. A lot of people didn't want to because of the paper ties. I didn't like it myself. Anyway, he's done a great job, regardless of how people feel about that. But and that's what I don't think people get.
He really has done a great job. And the word I used was strategic. A strategic job in putting the right pieces in the right places. Players that got cut from other teams, he plugged them in, and they have been able to come in here and actually produce and help us get wins. You know, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, think about it. We cut King. He goes over there to the Steelers. The Steelers cut him. We bring him back. He's been effective ever since we brought him back. CJ has not lost a game since he came back from injury. You know, but
it's been
the other thing about CJ, playoff football. We've been playing playoff football for the last 3 or 4 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
And you also got to think about something else. The argument before last weekend was that CJ couldn't beat teams that played man coverage. Really? We saw that all last week. So with homie talking about they gonna throw that zone defense out there, I would advise you not to. I would advise them not to do that. You know, hey, I ain't mad at you mixing it up and everything, but if you think you're gonna sit back there in the zone all day and bring zone blitzes against CJ, go right ahead. Please do. Because he will carve you up. Just like homie said from the coast, man, he on his 3rd read before, you know, he done made his 3rd read in a matter of 2 seconds. And you don't know where he's throwing it. But I'll tell you like this, every time CJ drops back to throw a pass, they almost always are open or wide open. But he can get the ball to them where the DBs can't. That's why his interception rate is so low. And another thing that I noticed, and we talked about this in the South, is CJ is one of those quarterbacks that does not get the ball tipped at the line of scrimmage very much because he has enough wherewithal to throw the ball over the line of scrimmage and get the ball into the doggone receiver's hands very quickly.
Well, like I say, I think people just look at the statistics They just look at the numbers. They're not looking at the execution that's taking place and what CJ is doing. And it's the subtle things, the subtle skills that generally it takes a veteran to acquire that CJ has been able to utilize again in a rookie season. And you've just seen the progression. And you had questions, with him coming back from the concussion, especially with it taking 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You had like, how is he going to look? And he's looked solid. They haven't overused him. They're not, they're not going to put him in harm's way. They're not going to do too much. Even when they got him, I think they got him out at the right time. He said, and when he came back and he said, hey, he ain't buying into the house money shit. This year's the year. That tells me some young motherfuckers that believe, like, the way they say that the veterans look, it's something about the kid. And again, when you speak, you got to listen. And it's like, it's that intangible. You know what I'm saying? It's what you see on the field, but it's that intangible. And it's like to say, when you see motherfuckers doubt him and when they criticize him, just the way he responds to it, you don't get too high, don't get too low. Okay. All right. And I think it's just, and again, like I said, I like Lamar any other time. But I think this might be CJ run. This might be CJ little run at history. And Lamar just in the way right now.
It very well could be his run at history. But you know what? I know all the stat sexuals, they all just like to look at the numbers and everything, and that's cool to look at the numbers. But when you're not actually watching the game and you come and you spew certain things, it tells us immediately that you're not actually watching what's going on, or you're watching with blinders on if you are watching. And I understand that because that's what football fans do sometimes. But you have to actually be watching the game and watching the progression, watching what's going on. Watch what's been going on through the season so far. Bro, there's been steady improvement. And like I said earlier, they don't tend to make the same type of mistakes twice. Even when it comes to calling plays, they don't make the same play calling mistakes twice.
Yeah. We've seen the guy, we've seen people talk about it. And, everybody's like, oh, well, yeah, we all say that about the rookies. Everybody says that about that. People say that about Funky Finger 4, you know what I'm saying? People said that about, he makes it, and it was true at that time, but he still played like an idiot, for the most part. We're talking about CJ's over here delivering masterclass. He's dicing up the windows, he's putting these throws in, man. It's like, these are veteran throws. These are things that you don't see a rookie do. And people talk about, getting flustered and depression. CJ's not scared. CJ is like, they're the same thing we're talking about. He's not afraid. And again, I don't care what y'all throw at him. Again, as a rookie, you're trying to get this together. Yeah, you're going to have a couple of hiccups. Your first NFL game, right?
Right.
And again, you're talking about a whole new installation from top to bottom, right? They might even clone our owners. I don't even know about the owners we got now. They live at 5 now. They used to be kind of in the press box falling asleep. Now they up and they crawl. The whole organization got revamped, right? From top to bottom. And then you say, we got a new OC. We got a new offense out there. So, Lamar had to get adjusted. Well, you're a veteran quarterback. That ain't no excuse. You should have had that down in the preseason.
Man. And see, the thing about, another couple of things about CJ, CJ knows when and how to take a sack.
Yeah.
He does not force the issue. If he knows that there's no way out, he's not going to make a mistake and try to get out of a sack and fumble or something like, or throw an interception or something like that. Hey man, he come back. It might end up being a third and long or a second and long or something like that. But they know how to chop wood and knock that yardage down and get that first and keep that ball, keep that drive going, bro. The only thing that really stops drives for the Texans over the season have been penalties at the wrong times, whether it be formation penalties or false starts or holding or something like that at the wrong times, or every now and then we'll have a drop ball or something like that. Other than that, the drives have not been stopping. Plus, something else, and we talking about playoff football, right? And we all know that one of the things that you have to have for playoff football is good defense, or decent defense, and decent run game. But if you have a team that has a good defense and a good run game, your quarterback doesn't have to be all world. Your quarterback doesn't have to necessarily put the team on his shoulders. But when you have a team that has a decent defense, a decent run game that's complementary, doesn't have to be, a mind-blowing run game or something like that, but just a complementary running game, but you have a quarterback that has the ability to put the team on his back, watch out. That type of team is dangerous. We talking about Tom Brady level. We talking about Peyton Manning level. We talking about, Joe Montana level. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what you got in CJ, and that's what you got in this coaching staff and the rest of this team. We solid. We ready to go. We winning this Saturday.
Okay. Shout out to Broderick. I hope he wasn't calling from the toilet. I didn't even try to listen to that indefinitely. So I'm gonna give him a pass. I'm assuming he's not.
I wasn't gonna be like that this time, man. I know we got company in here, so I'm gonna be nice when the company come around.
We got company coming around. You're gonna behave. Well, at least you got that much gratitude, so I appreciate that.
I'm gonna put some socks. I'm gonna put some socks on my feet, and I'm gonna comb my hair, and then I'm gonna use good language when company comes through.
When they leave, we're gonna talk about them though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do. As soon as that door closed, we're gonna talk about them hoes.
What's up?
That's a BET. Okay. All right. Well, that's a bit, man. Well, look, shout out to Broderick. Look, we've been rocking for a long time. Hold on, man, because I know Spitz is going live. So give me just 1 minute. Let me get the link to Spitz, because if you're a Ravens fan and you want some in-depth analysis, you want some breakdown, you got to rock with Spitz, because he's going to give it to you. So we're going to slide over to Spitz right after this. Let me just
y'all Ravens fans that called in, go check out Spitz channel, man. He gonna come.
Yeah, I'm finna put y'all on right now. Stay right there. Don't
especially y'all that like stats.
Yeah, don't
especially y'all that like stats. Go on, check out Spitz, man.
Yeah,
that boy's an encyclopedic.
Right now.
Go on, check out Spitz, man.
Hold on, where we at? Hold on, where we at? Is he still live? See, that's the thing. Spitz shit on the show once I gotta go to the damn channel. All right, hold on. There we go. All right. Hold on. The link, we finna go on here. Look, we finna slide in the Spitz stream right now. Let's hear the deal, Broderick. I appreciate you calling us. You know what I'm saying? We finna slide in the Spitz stream right now. Everybody pull up. You a Ravens fan? This is a live top 5. You know, I'm talking about Texas fan, Sauce Nation, round table official. We finna go rocking Spitz stream. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Shout out to Broderick. Shout out to everybody calling. Shout out to our Flash. Shout out to my boy, forgot the name of the first caller, the Ravens fan calling. Appreciate all y'all, man. We're going to be rocking. You know what I'm saying? Like a cutout stocking. But we're going to Spitz stream right now. I just dropped the link in the chat. Let's run up in there right now. We're going to keep the party going over there with Spitz. We can talk that shit again. So I want to get in chat so I can lean on some of these Raven fans myself, man, and get off this camera. Man. I need to eat something, all that good shit. But I appreciate y'all. Sauce Sports HTX on all the platforms. Sauce Sports HTX, Instagram and Twitter. I said I ain't going live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Friday. Sauce Sports. All the other stuff. You want to be a part of the Patreon, join the Discord, patreon.com/Sauce Sports. Join the Discord, we be live during the game. All that good stuff. But again, hit the link right here. Go ahead, we slide in the Spitz. Hit Spitz with a what's the motherfucking deal. We coming in there for real. Shout out to everybody rocking with it though, baby. With that being said, y'all stay saucy. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. I appreciate y'all coming through. I appreciate everybody, man. If you fucking with it, hit that thumbs up. If you're not, get the fuck on out of here. Hit that thumbs down, do what you do. But man, appreciate everybody who called. Appreciate who chopped it up. Again, Sauce Nation, I appreciate y'all. Y'all can be anywhere. But the fact that y'all rocking with the sauce tonight, man, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. We're going to be shit out them Ravens. I can't wait till Friday. We're going to really dive into it. Saturday, we're going to talk some real shit. All right, bang. Slide in the Spitz stream. Adios, amigos. I fuck with y'all. Shout out to the Ravens fans, too, who came through. Much love to y'all, man.